Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Last time, the remnants, uh, well, recovered from the aftermath of their heroics and, uh, were successfully picked up by a Cassavac, Valkyrie. As now that the, Vox jammers are down, the ground forces can reliably talk to the flyboys. It's great. It brought everyone into the yeah, it brought everyone into the city. Nothing suspicious at all happened on the flight. It's just some good-natured flirting and not at all subtle advances. Mm-hmm.
Many grabby hands.
Yeah. You arrived. You were. Your squad was given pretty comfortable treatment. Were actually taken half decent care of, as apparently going above and beyond the call of duty gets rewarded with boiling the bag donuts. And getting a priority ticket to get to have a shower. Wasn't all sunshine and roses, as Commissar Katriel had a somewhat well, I think somewhat uncomfortable conversation with the other surviving Commissar in the regiment. Um, but came out of it unblamed, which, all considered is a massive success. And so far, Millant troopers have yet to descend upon the rest of you and take you to be bland. So, yeah, I think it is fair to say Katriel had an unreserved success.
Somehow.
For now.
Oh god.
This time.
Ignorance is bliss.
So. I cannot remember quite exactly what we left off on last time. It has been a
I believe we all went to sleep.
couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We all went to sleep, and I think that's I think happened. Though I'm not sure if it was on the recording. Was Kellas had a good snoop around the building they're in, looking for any hidden spots or anything, and found a bunch of very old wine. I think it was.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and you communed with your box.
Yeah. You made
You reached an
friends.
understanding.
They're quieter now. The voices.
Yes.
Oh no.
You engaged in communication with the machine spirit and pacified its grumpiness.
Should have given it a
Yes,
donut.
right. I used the right of percussive maintenance. I shook it.
Oh yeah. I won't stop shaking until you shut up.
Yeah. Drop you down here on your little barracks map. Your repurposed shrine. As morning comes,
Oh yeah,
that was great.
it was. Just the rolls were so perfect.
As morning comes, what do?
Sleep extra.
Sleep extra.
Alejandra will probably be up early. Getting morning exercise in.
I think Lou is going to force himself up early. See if the lieutenant is back.
Oh well, I doubt that, but Katriel probably would go over there in order to make sure that her wounds were checked.
Oh, you going out that way, Commissar? Because I was thinking if the LT ain't back yet, I ought to go to the field hospital and check in on him. Alright, good talk.
What?
Kondi?
You didn't respond to Savin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to pull my headphones off for a second.
Oh,
I didn't hear it.
Lou was
Say it
just
again.
asking if you going out that way towards the field hospital, Commissar? Because if the LT ain't back, I was thinking of going and checking up on him.
Oh yeah, I was going to. If you want to come with,
Yeah.
sounds good. I need to get these bandages checked, anyways.
Yeah, how you feeling? You got tore up pretty bad.
I mean, other than the arm, I feel great.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, other than psychological stress, but
Well, I thought Commissar was supposed to be immune to that.
there's a difference between immune and numb.
Also fair, I guess. Oh, morning, Vela.
Morning.
Is
How's
she
it?
doing the naked thing again, or is she actually clothed this time?
She's slightly clothed. She's in like workout clothing.
Looking good?
Hmm?
Said you're looking good.
Thanks.
We'll give you the finger
Oh
guns.
no, she's got the AirPods in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, she's wearing her, but she can't hear the dump truck coming. Finally, someone Lou can sneak up on.
Oh no. For now.
No. So close to
Are you
greatness.
sure about that?
Oh!
Oh. Oh no.
She do, in fact, hear the clapping even over the AirPods.
It's a result of her training.
What, being able to understand what the
It's
clap
just-
of cheek sounds like?
Being
It's
able
those
to peck
highly
the boy.
toned combat reflexes.
Fair enough.
So, guess question for Delua and Katriel. Are you going before breakfast, or are you going to wait?
Probably should wait. Because, I mean, I doubt the lieutenant's awake right now. And, having some breakfast is probably a good thing. Because Katriel didn't eat anything yesterday.
The Commissar makes a lot of sense.
We all had donuts.
I mean, that's a perfectly healthy diet, right?
Yeah, what I'm saying is Katriel didn't. So she's hungry.
She had no diet.
Yeah, lack of diet.
I mean, to some people, that's a diet.
And it's just intermittent fasting. It's like the scholar days.
No, they just didn't give him any food.
Yeah, they couldn't afford any. It wasn't that they, were trying to teach you anything. It's just cheap.
Just cheap. Yep.
Yeah. It's remarkably interesting that the food provision has skyrocketed after every discipline incident.
Oh. I mean,
Do be how that works, though.
scary though. That one tastes like Timmy.
Oh god.
How'd you know what Timmy tastes like?
Get in the van.
Oh no!
Uh,
It says free corpse starch on the side. Okay. Yeah, breakfast first, lieutenant later.
if you're heading for
Okay.
breakfast, Alejandra might follow along.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Let's get something to eat.
I'll remind you, Logier's is running a delivery service to
Ooh.
each of the billets.
Oh.
When I said
you
come
do
get
not-
something to eat, I mean we'll just go sit down at the table over here.
Wow, that's really fancy.
given that there are roads and that the regiment is fairly spread out, I found it easier to just use some spare civilian Vics to ferry food to the barracks rather than have all of the troops march their way to the kitchen.
I guess that would make less of a logistics nightmare. Yep. We'll just sit here and wait.
Yeah. It's not the fanciest food when it arrives. And, well, disadvantage of it being delivery is that you do not get eggs cooked to order.
No.
Oh.
You instead must select eggs from the three styles that they cooked in advance. Scrambled, over easy, and soft boiled.
Ooh, soft boiled.
It is reasonably nutritious. The taste is not repugnant, and it's hot. You didn't have a have the day dedicated to resting, so, yeah, is it just... Yeah, I think it is just one wound if you are active.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Tomorrow you'll regenerate your toughness bonus.
Ooh.
Oh boy, back to full.
Assuming the whole day is spent resting. Such optimism.
What? No, we ain't gonna do anything stressful like get grilled by the colonel and the commissar.
I feel like, well, I mean, I doubt that's not nearly as stressful as combat, but
Well,
physically,
depends on the definition of grilling we're going with here.
I mean,
Grilling? I said drilling.
Oh,
oh, well then.
Morning, Kellas. Didn't think we'd see you.
morning grumples.
Rumples.
Grumples.
Slumps in chair.
Ask Grim.
Please tell me this great stuff.
Drink your
Grim,
coffee, then try that one again.
Grim grunts and essentially buries his face in a plate of eggs.
Ooh, good
Yes,
choice.
gives you an up nod.
Hand slowly crawls towards the coffee, pulls it closer. Just takes a deep drink. Okay. Alright. Morning.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. The shakes. Just starts putting scrambled eggs onto the plate. So, we're going to assume we haven't been given any orders or anything.
Not yet.
I mean, I haven't been told anything.
We were gonna go check in on the LT after breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully he's alright.
Oh, he's tough as a grok. I'm sure he will be. Still, probably brighten his day to see some familiar faces.
A ray of sunshine, Noah. She'll be happy to see you.
Ah. I just feel bad for him being all cooped up. Actually, where did Banez go?
That's
Is she still in the hospital too?
Might be saying the LT.
Well, she never
Good
came
point.
here.
yeah. I don't. Did I leave the field hospital and they were there?
I
can't
think you
remember.
saw them.
Well, I was in there with the lieutenant.
Indeed.
Oh, I forgot that they were all. Each of the areas where I got my own area. Forgot about that.
An officer, you get a private room.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot about that. I know jack shit. Hopefully, they're okay.
Well, we'll just have to track them both down then.
I'm sure she's with the LT though, so they seem to lean on each other quite a bit.
I'm sure you'll find her either there or live. whatever's left of the command staff getting things back together.
And have we gotten a picture who's left?
I believe that everybody that here is currently all that's left of us. And then we
Well,
have
yeah, but who's
the
here?
lieutenant.
Like I heard the colonel on the radio, but ain't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
the captain or the major or their staffs.
That's probably hard to deal with, isn't it?
If you two want to head to the field hospital and get some checking the RT there, I mean, I can take a look around, see if I can ask any other troopers what's going on.
Sure. Getting a picture of what's left of the battalion probably be a good idea.
Actually,
Gives us somebody an idea of what we might be doing too, as well.
yeah, thinking about it, the lieutenant was actually awake when we got here. So they probably talked to him before, you know.
He needed brain surgery.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that when he's on the drugs that he was given. I feel like they wanted to understand what drugs he was on. So I think they actually talked to Tsifsanis about what happened.
Could just
And
wake
then-
him up and ask him what they'd be doing. He is a medic.
I mean,
I don't want to wake him.
let him sleep a little bit.
Hospital ain't far. We can just take a walk. And if we can't go, we can't go.
I need to go there anyways.
Yeah.
Because I need these bandages checked to make sure that...
You're also an officer that you may just be able to just walk on through.
I'm sure. But, yeah. So, eat up. I'm sure there's questions that are going to be thrown our way eventually. Some hard, some easy.
Well,
Probably mostly
just
hard.
tell the truth. No question can hurt you.
You say that.
That's not the question that hurts. It's what comes after the question.
Yeah, the answer.
Yeah.
the
Bad.
thing that I have to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I already told all of you that Valhart and I are the last two commissars here.
Yeah.
So something big has happened, and we need to figure out who to trust and who to work out plans with.
Well, can't do none of that without the tea, so...
Yep.
Lewis is going to shove the rest of his eggs into his face and stand up. Alright, let's get to it then.
Alright, see you two in a bit.
Yep.
Come on, Berto, you need your bandages changed too.
What are you talking about? Berto's in the chrysalis right now.
As three stand up, Cassio, now having finally eaten enough to talk or speak up. By the way, duty rotas for the next day get posted at noon. Now we've actually got full strength squad staying here. They might have something for us.
I suppose we'll have to keep an eye out for that then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we do kind of make up a squad if you count in the Commissar and the Stormtrooper.
It's very funny that this is the remnants of what, 4 or 5 battalions? I'm having a brain fart.
Well, it's 4 or 5 different squads.
Yeah. So eventually, all the squads that have gone through this are just gonna make another squad. That's crazy.
The squad of Theseus, if you will.
Or the ones that won't give up.
Mm. Yeah, lots of people need avenging. Gotta stick around until we finish the job.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Vela, can I trust you to go and find that duty rota thing?
I was gonna actually come along. I have some people I wanted to visit at the hospital.
Oh, sure.
But
Then Cassio, since you knew about it to begin with.
Actually, you know what? Judy Ross will probably have a bunch of people getting around it.
Oh, that's actually a
Boy,
good
you
point.
go together.
Great.
When the
You
Judy
two
Ross
go
busts
together.
up and go ask around. Might as well.
Oh yeah, that works out.
And
Also, the city is Imperial held. So probably keep an eye out for bugs.
yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the big uns, but just keep your eyes out for green eyes.
Worms.
You
Oh
never
gosh.
know.
Oh, now it's just nightmares.
There are still civilians. Most of them are lurking these days. But you're alone and you look like you've got food. A gun they can steal.
You think the civvies are gonna jump us?
Desperation's a powerful thing, Lua.
Well, we're the ones
Yeah.
protecting
We're all
them from
getting
the
first.
bugs. If they hurt any of us, that's one less gun between them and death.
Yeah,
Kinda
but they're
stupid.
also if they get weaponry from us, that means they can protect themselves. That's what they're thinking.
Well, that's
There
dumb.
also might be thinking of, I haven't eaten for 3 days.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, hey, good news is we saved the cart, and that had 3 squads worth of spare rations that I don't want to carry around. So everyone load up with a couple extra ration packs, and if you see someone in need, go give them some.
Or if they attack us,
I
spike them in
mean,
the face with it. It weighs
yeah,
at
that
least
works
a
too.
kilogram. That would hurt.
Might as well count as a weapon.
Beat them with an MRE. There you go. Well,
You never know. They
whichever's
might be
more
The architect
upset
should
and
listen.
happy at
The
the same
architect should
time.
listen to you, Commissar. Be
I know
lawless
that-
riots if people were just pelted with food.
Oh yeah, like cannons with MREs in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. I wonder
terrifying.
if you can fit one of those pork and bean cans down a
Well,
grenade tube.
A mortar, probably.
Will
I think
look curiously between his rifle and his ration pack.
Well, actually, I mean, we have it all right here. We can see.
Will
This is
very
what the soldiers say
surreptitiously
about the way
unload
gods
the
would do
grenade
nothing.
launcher.
Yeah, just make sure nothing
Cool.
gets damaged. I mean,
Kellas
remember.
thinks back. Sorry for interrupting. You go.
No, go ahead.
Kellas thinks back to all the stories he'd listened to when the Guardsman were before they left their homeworld. And he just thinks one of the most common phrases he heard was, "Never let a Guardsman be bored. They're the most dangerous thing there is."
We're trying to see if a bean can will fit into the underbarrel nade launcher.
I think it's like a half-inch too wide.
Damn it!
Oh,
How cool
it's
it'd be
like
to be
the
able
new.
to. Oh well. They probably did.
Yeah, I guess we probably aren't the first people to have that idea, are we?
They probably used to be smaller, and they figured it out.
It only takes one colonel getting hit in the head with a bean can to ruin the fun for everybody.
I mean, let's be real. I don't think that would actually work, though, because the grenades that you fire
It's-
out of it...
It's
No,
also
they're the
being
same as the
blunt.
hand grenade, though. That's the thing.
It's
There's some
it's being
kind of
launched out
launching
of a
mechanism.
pressurized tube.
Is it just like a rubber band in there?
Basically. I think
That's
it's
so-
a magnet, actually.
Whoa. Magnets, how do they work?
That's a tech-based thing to think about.
Is
But yeah,
it?
Funnily enough, there is no difference between a launcher grenade and a hand grenade, and you can use them interchangeably.
So weird.
It is
It's like-
weird, but it is just a
It's like
convenience for
not-
the game.
It's not an actually grenade launcher. It's just a crossbow under there.
Yeah, no, it really is just a cannon.
That's so funny.
Phew.
You know, I think I could picture it working if if you didn't have an underbarrel, but you had like a rifle grenade launcher.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like if it was a FAMAS type thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
for all the cannons, they use blanks.
Yeah.
In order to fire the cans. So I just assume that there's underneath your gun, there's just another upper and lower that you just put blanks into.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Certainly
Yeah.
explain the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
If you do it, it's curious. I mean, Casio, going to look at the orders list so we can talk around. All of a sudden, someone's like just taking a nade launcher himself and just modified it because they're bored. Might be an old competition that you two can play around with.
Can't believe we had a conversation about shooting cans.
We're bored guardsmen. We're the
We've
most
only
dangerous
been
thing there
here-
is in the Astra Militarum.
We've been here for like no time at all. Are we that addicted to combat?
I just want to use the grenade launcher for something fun.
Uh,
I sure ain't done nothing
shooting-
productive with it.
Shooting grenades isn't fun?
Yeah,
I
but I
guess
ain't
it's-
never hit nothing with one.
Hey, even during all that fire we did?
No. Well, I mean,
You
I
do.
might have hit something when the big boom happened. Who knows?
I mean, that's one.
Maybe. If I hit
Hey,
anything. I just don't know.
Give yourself a point.
Alright, hold on. We'll take his knife out and put one little... Oh, yeah. No, Lua did fire. He did
No.
the half-action command and then
Yeah,
fired just a frag grenade. Just to say that he did.
I was pretty sure you just did command and move up.
Did I? Oh, fuck.
No, I don't think you moved
I'm
up at
pretty
all.
sure I'm pretty sure I fragged. Because I
'cause you're
remember
all-
putting one on a bunch of crewmen instead of the bugs.
I actually genuinely remember because you're all like, "There's no point in me moving. I'll move 2 squares."
Yeah, I was waiting for the LT
Right.
to make me go fast, and then he never did.
Oh yeah, I think that only happened once.
Yeah, while we were running away, which to be fair, saved us.
Oh yeah,
you know.
yeah. You know what? That's the best time for it to happen.
Yeah, I can't really complain. me having charged forward at full speed would have been catastrophic for Lua's survival.
Mm-hmm.
Just liquefied.
Mm-hmm. The real good thing that none of us ran towards the crewman.
Anyway, let's go visit the LT.
Yes, so. Uh, s- oh, I need to grab an Alejandra.
What if he forgets who we are?
Considering though you lost a single point of intelligence, that'd be quite a feat.
Well, I mean, any type of brain damage can relate to stuff like that. It just takes a little bit of if your brain's too big, it can't dodge.
Yeah, that's why you need to be like Lua. Just have a tiny little smooth brain that can rattle around in there like a marble.
See, we all knew he was super smart. Okay, so you never know.
Yeah, LT's brain was just so huge there was no room for it to maneuver in his skull.
Yeah, I mean, that was the actual medical condition he was suffering from.
Yeah, it's brain too big.
Mega
have-
mind.
Need to have a Mickey go in there and smooth it out some. Just get some sandpaper.
No, you gotta fill the cracks with green stuff.
Ah, yes, of course, like a true Warhammer player.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you can over to the Medicaid facilities. And yeah, when you get there, what do? I mean, it's pretty busy, even this early. Doctors on duty today started before breakfast. They'll finish after supper. They'll go to bed hungry, tired, slowly losing the ability to do effective work until eventually they collapse on the operating table.
Hey, so relatable right now.
Yet. Not yet.
I love sleep.
It's just like, I guess we'll step in there and I'll try to grab the attention of whatever doctor I can to ask a question.
Well, there are plenty of doctors, and you are wearing a Commissar's uniform. It's not difficult for you to get a senior physician.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll nod my head and I'll ask my main question, which is I didn't really know what to do, but I assumed that I should come here in order to get my wounds and bandages checked, and they wanted to, or at least Galua wanted to check on the lieutenant, Dantes.
Of course, Commissar. Yeah. Takes a moment, fetches paperwork, and returns. Well, Commissar, regarding your own treatment, have it that you have been remanded into the care of your squad-assigned Medicaid.
Oh.
Corporal Tsifsanis, under orders from Regimental Commissar Valhart.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
You have it on record that you agreed to this? Do I need to adjust these notes?
No, it's fine. I just lapse of I haven't had a lot of time to think to myself. I must have forgotten.
It is troubling, Commissar. Do you indulge me but a moment?
Okay.
He produces a little pen flashlight and yeah. It's going to check you over for brain trauma. Look at the fuck.
It's a success.
Well, I see no underlying cause for your lapse in memory, Commissar. At least nothing on a medical front. My opinion is that you you take whatever time your duties permit for your convalescence. It will not do you or the regiment good if you work yourself into a stupor. Now, as for your lieutenant, he's his condition has been stabilized, but we have had to induce a coma. He is scheduled for surgery to treat the underlying issue in about 3 hours.
Oh
The
no.
drugs he was on, they meant we couldn't safely start any sooner. Not without significant risk of amplifying the cerebral hemorrhaging.
Is he gonna be okay?
He is a brave man and true. The God Emperor shall either see him to his side or see him back to the battlefield.
Will nod, mollified. Alright. Well, guess I'll come back in 3 or 4 hours then.
That is when his surgery starts. He's not likely to wake up until for some time afterwards.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you have a Staff Sergeant Ibanez in your care too?
Ah. He came in with your lieutenant, yes?
Yeah.
She was assessed. Her and we found that the field dressings were adequate. She was released immediately after the assessment. Oh, I believe she stayed with the She stayed with the lieutenant overnight. I do not know if she is still there or if she is gone.
Ah, okay. Thanks very much. Uh, we'll go trot off towards the LT's room.
I'll follow.
Yeah. Although he is a relatively junior officer, he is still an officer, and as such, is also afforded the luxury of a private room. See, there is a large auto surgeon engine that he is connected to via a series of tubes, and several votive candles have burned down on his bedside table, along with a well-worn rosary. There is not, however, a staff sergeant.
Well, I guess we must have just missed her then. Lou's gonna just go over and sit down next to the LT's bed, give his hand a pat. I don't know if you can hear me, LT, but you hang in there, alright? War's still going on and we need you, so you survive this, okay? Survive. Just sit there for a couple minutes, watching over him as you do.
Yeah.
Should we get Berto checked out? I completely forgot about him.
Yeah, I assume Berto can take care of himself. He's a big boy.
I mean, we were already talking to.
Yeah.
I assume that that's just gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
Merz to have to arp herself
I mean, it'd be funny.
between these two extremely minor characters.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You're calling Berto a minor character?
Look, he's major in our hearts, but yes.
That's fair. That's fair. Ah,
Berto at least has a name, unlike Medicaid.
touche.
No, I mean, Medeke has a name. His name is Basic. You can see it right there on his sheet.
Wow. Touche.
He's even got a middle and a last name.
Yeah, but do they have a fate?
No.
Exactly. Well, I guess half of the reason why we came here, completely moot.
Does anyone have the inquiry skill by any chance?
Oh, inquiry? I do not think so. Yeah, but I have 30 for it without being trained.
I mean, that's pretty fucking
I
good.
forgot that was a skill. I forgot that was a skill that existed.
God, what is it based off?
Fellowship?
Agility? Wait. Oh, fellowship. Yeah, you're right. No, that makes sense. I have 50 fellowship.
Damn. Jealous.
I trained it.
I trained my fellowship too once. 45.
I did it twice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, I have a 30, so.
Well, maybe we should ask around to see where Ibanez went.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Probably should have did that whenever. I guess they would have known.
And they said they didn't know, so
Just ask her once you're done.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they're still part of us, so I assume that. What if they just walk past us?
I mean, while theoretically possible, I mean, I can just combead Grim
Oh,
and
that's a good
see
point.
if he has seen or Camilla and see if the staff sergeant has come back, and if not, we'll ask around.
Completely forgot we had comm beads.
They're so useful.
Yeah, they are. Might as well.
You guys back at base have not acquired a staff sergeant.
That's very unusual.
Well, there's got to be somewhere, so let's ask around.
Yep. I mean, I guess I'll do an inquiry roll to see if anybody knows where the staff sergeant is.
Sure.
Monk. Ah.
Well, it's not a crit fail, so that's nice.
I mean, even if it was a crit fail, it's still a failure. So it's like we get nothing out of this. So
Nothing is better than actively deleterious information.
they're now ignoring the commissar actively.
They're caught up in bureaucracy.
No one's ignoring you. Most people just don't know. Some are fairly convinced. Yeah, saw someone like that yesterday. But nobody knows where she actually went.
That's a good point. Was she injured?
I don't think so. She just went with the LT.
Yeah.
No, she was attacked once, wasn't she?
She got first aided to full.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. I forgot that other people got first aided really super well. I was the one that got the one.
Is there a convenient question mark thing? No, there isn't. Damn.
The
You know
bust out
what?
command.
Wait, hold on. I'm a genius or a retard. I use
Those are
the
two different
combi
ends.
and call Ibanez.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Holy shit! The fucking
Why didn't we think about that?
my brain has expanded to galactic portions.
The funniest thing, we're all on the same channel, right? So she's been hearing us asking about her.
We're probably using our squad channel.
Oh, I would assume
Yeah.
that we would all be on the same one at this point.
Maybe.
I guess assumption.
Clearly not, because she hasn't fucking said anything.
Well, we would have been on it when we were all traveling together.
Eh.
I feel like it would be really
By the way.
dumb if we were all on separate,
She might just have us turn to a different one for the moment.
listening
So
to
I'll try and give her a
music.
direct call.
I hope this works.
It would be extremely funny if it did.
It really would.
Sergeant Delure. This is Staff Sergeant Ibanez.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Ibanez. We were just looking for you because everyone else is all gathered up at this old cathedral, but ain't seen a hide nor hair of you. Starting to get worried.
Oh. There is no need for concern, Sergeant. I was praying with the lieutenant last night, and now I've been asked to give a report as to everything that happened to Captain Torres.
Ah, alright. When you're done, did they give you where our billet is?
Yes, well, I'm not sure if I'll be joining you. The captain has lost her senior NCO, and with Lieutenant Dante's laid up, I think she might be asking me.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, congratulations on the promotion if that does happen. You certainly deserve it.
I'm not sure how much of a promotion it is. The company is... well... it's like going from helping with one platoon to 1.5 now.
Well, at least there's that many of us left. Well, I won't keep you then if you're busy. Good luck and all.
No. If I was busy, I wouldn't have answered. You are lucky to get me, though. He's just waiting to be called in.
Alright, well, I'm here with LT, so I'll give some prayers in your stead while you're gone. Good luck.
Thank you. And to you.
Call has ended. Will just like laugh hysterically to himself that actually worked. It's like,
No, you
I'm
hang
a
up.
fucking genius.
Well, eventually, yes. I guess better than never. I can't believe we didn't think about that.
Eventually,
instantly.
when that smooth brain just rattles around there enough, eventually one of the few brain cells left will just click into place.
Yeah, look, the brain hit the back of the wall and compressed slightly, causing some wrinkles to form temporarily.
Wait a second. Circle goes into circle hole.
I can use the phone to contact people I can't see with my eyeballs. Gasp!
What is this thing in my ear?
Fucking AirPod. Alright, well, I'm glad we sorted that out.
Yep, I agree. That was perfect. Remember how we all have tech use?
Look, in my defense, Lua's intelligence is a 29. He is fucking stupid.
Yeah, but you still have a positive tech use.
Yeah, of 29.
That's not much worse than mine.
Yeah, and you didn't think of it at all. So,
I'm dumb.
yeah. Who's the...
I have gotten to the point where I'm like, I accept this.
Alright.
I just can't believe we just sat there like, how are we gonna find her?
God, she's disappeared. Who could have done this?
We have to call the guard. We have to set a search party.
We need
She's
to call
dead.
the police on my portable
Wait.
communications device. Wait a minute.
Wait a second. That's so dumb. But it's so good. Just the realization. Wait a second.
Yeah. There are some times where I do feel like I have actually just gotten this completely perfect for how soldiers actually are.
I mean, realistically, we went from all of us being together so close to all of us being apart. I don't think we really use the combeats that often.
There are
So-
nearly enough insults and people trying to have sex.
Look, it's
Touche.
not my fault Lua and Kellas are both socially awkward.
They're both
It's
bottoms.
good. Yeah. Someone's gonna need to just smash them together and kiss, kiss, kiss.
I mean, technically, Katriel can order you to do so.
But what if we use Vela as the meat in that sandwich?
That would be a very lopsided sandwich.
I know,
Yeah,
just
I don't
have
think we want the
some
bed
meat
breaking
sort of
beneath us.
hanging out the top because she's so much fucking taller than us.
It's like putting what is it? A banana on a hot dog bun. Or foot long. Okay, well. Figured out that I was embarrassed publicly. And I guess I don't know. We'll wait for Berto and Vela get their stuff sorted out, and then we'll slowly make our way back.
So, yeah. I will confess I do not. Well, since you did slightly spring that on me, I do not have anything for people Vela might be visiting.
I don't either. I was just like, they're going to the hospital. It would make sense, and then just kind of it happened.
You just went there and exited stage left.
Yes.
You're like, oh look, those people, I know them. I think.
They're like the black silhouettes from Ruby.
Oh God. Saving money. But yeah, we'll deal with that. We got the duty roster to deal with.
Yes. So. We'll jump over to Kellas and Cassio. You know, it's still a couple of hours before they put it up.
Oh, yeah, I know that much, but I was figured might as well go out now, get the lay of the land. Like I was mentioning earlier, we don't really know much of what's going on. Not so well. Just like he just side eyes the street room and sees like there aren't many officers just looking around. Just like shake like just a pack that's on his side. Found a couple of things that might need some trading done.
I didn't think you were. You don't carry yourself like that type.
I'm a lot different on many things, Cassio. But I was a bit of a nerd when I was a kid. I also was part of a gang.
Ah, yes. I'm sure. The rogue pencil sharpeners.
I mean, hey, here's what you have. Here's what you need to stab for an eye. Yeah, just had a bit of a search through the billet while everyone was napping off. Found a couple bottles of wine. If I felt I could hold on, honestly, if I felt I could hold on, honestly, if I save a sort of plasma service, probably could have tied up just to unzip, unzip the back, which isn't the one that had the box in it. I just figured I should make that clear. And we'll just show the wine bottle with the date on it.
I missed one.
You missed 4.
Sweet. Sanguinis' sweet wings. The preacher there was an alcoholic.
I mean, aren't they all?
No,
No,
there
obviously,
are
he
some
wasn't an
that are...
alcoholic. These are obviously for great and holy rituals that must be commenced every night after dinner. That's the obvious reason, right?
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
Yes, we're fulfilling his wishes wherever they went, right? We're just making sure that the holy rituals are filled out. We're fulfilling our duty by handing these out, and we might get a couple things in return.
And hey, with your sergeant, you can even fulfill the rituals that normally need choir boys.
Don't know what you're talking about.
He grins at you.
Walks a bit faster. Yes, basically waiting for the duty roster to be put up. Kellas is going to try and gather some information. Just figure out what's the general state of the regiment right now, and maybe a couple people that well, it's the Imperial Guard. There's always a black market. Probably isn't a large one considering what's happening right now, but there's always this one.
Yeah. So, let's see. I think the general state of the regiment you'll be able to get without a roll, but if you want to get anything more specific, and especially if you want to get black market stuff, yeah, I think I'm going to have to ask for an inquiry roll.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, I'm starting at a 5.
I mean,
Good
if
luck.
you're willing to pass around one of those bottles, you won't have it for trading later, but you can essentially turn it into a bonus now.
What would that bonus be?
I think, I think plus 20 per bottle that you're willing to expend just on information gathering. Which I know is not going to do you much good with your 5, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
this is just something you're not good at.
I mean,
Yeah.
3 of the bottles makes it a 65.
My bottles. We need those for gear.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
I can spend 1, and I can spend a fate point for Faith in the Creed to get myself, so I'm at a 55.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
better than half. So
Yeah.
why not? It's only
Sure.
1 bottle.
How many bottles do we have?
4.
Okay,
I managed to scavenge 4.
that's pretty good.
So we're
Alright,
down. I'm down
Yeah,
to 3.
he rolled pretty well on the.
Like I said, if we weren't in, like just right in the start of the campaign, probably entering a full military engagement, Kellas would probably try to hide this away because he's a retirement fund. If you get him to the right person, right? But I spend a fate for Faith in the Creed, so I'm rocking a 50 on this.
Yeah.
I'm making assistance from Cassio. Or is it because he's technically my comrade? No.
He also is not trained in inquiry.
Oh, but kind of uses sweet sarcastic words to maybe butter a few people up.
Damn, if only I went with you.
Yeah,
I'm not taking you to the Black Rocket!
I'll let him make a fellowship roll, and if he succeeds, then he can assist. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that sounds perfectly fair.
He does the opposite of assist. He gets caught by the fucking fuzz.
No, I know what happened. I think Mez may offer a suggestion.
You may.
He starts trying to butter up and maybe even seduce someone. He doesn't remember that he's previously seduced this person and run off in the middle of the night. So we get slapped, and we have to start running from this person.
Yeah. Let me, Okay, it is not a harmful enough slap to actually trigger a wound state.
But it would have been incredible if it was.
Break his cheekbone.
Yeah.
Alright. See, should I actually add a negative on this because it was a 100?
Yes. Yes,
Minus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I asked for this. The dice decided my fate. We're just continuing on from this game I ran, Mers.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to spend a temp fate to re-roll that.
No. It's
I
not
don't think,
worth it.
and I also don't think it's. Yeah, I also don't think it's bad enough that I'm in serious danger. I think.
You're not critically failing, so
What is
Yeah.
your fellowship is 25, so you
Yeah.
have failed by more degrees than your characteristic bonus, so it may be a worse than it may have some actual negatives, but it wasn't a crit fail. You're not going to be brought up on charges and handed over to Katriel's mercy immediately.
well, I mean, let's be honest. Maybe that would be the best bet.
I mean,
I say that, but Katriel shot somebody in the head, so
We wouldn't know it's
mean-
the best mercy.
I mean, it's a Merz game. Commissars come equipped with chastity cages exactly for this purpose.
oh
no.
no!
I guess that means Lua is on top after all.
I don't want to punish Lua too much.
I mean, this is all Kellas punishment.
I mean, technically, it's also punishment for Lua.
Nah.
I guess that's fair.
Look, we
I thought you-
already
I don't know if
established that
something
bigger
serious
cock
actually.
cops.
Ah.
I don't know if something serious is actually gonna happen, so I'll keep my temp fate.
There was of course the possibility if you re-rolled, you actually crit fail.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
honestly I think taking the chastisement is the best bet. Let's hope it's
Yep.
that bad or that's that little.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Think about it, probably gonna maybe like lobby for a scrutiny or something, but nah, dice being rolled. Increase one that makes the most sense.
Eh. Um, yeah, I think I will actually let you make a scrutiny roll.
A
See
roll
if you
one?
can. Yes. This will be to see if you can determine what the consequences will be, what you might have done wrong, and what's going to bite you.
I hope you
All
fail
right.
this one.
Let's hope it's just Lua biting you. Oh,
Not a crit fail, but
it's pretty bad.
It's the second 95 of the night.
This is not a good time to be Kellas. Again.
Is there a good time to be Kellas?
Not yet.
basically.
I mean, he found the wine.
I mean, he hasn't gotten
And
to
he spent
enjoy
the
any of the
wine.
wine yet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's given away a bottle of wine, got led around the city, and now he's currently being chased by a very angry woman with a very big knife.
I think that's annoying.
Yes. Well, you, yeah, while you are eventually able to escape from the person Cassio pissed off and make your inquiries, you don't get any luck, and some of the suspicious glances and stuff, you may be in danger of being reported to Millent for your interest in illicit trading and your possession of these of this alcohol while you're in a combat deployment on duty.
That
That is by the primer a shooting offence.
Oh.
Unforge.
Well, I forgot that, so rip me, I guess.
Oh, comedy of errors.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's basically Kellas in a nutshell, apparently.
Oh,
well, you have reason to believe that you are in danger of that. Are you going to attempt anything to mollify that situation?
I don't know what the fuck I can't. Like, the most I can think of I could do is like a scrutiny roll to see if I can find someone I can bribe. That's literally the only option I think I can do with my skill set now. And that's probably, and that could just go even worse. But it's the only option I have, otherwise Kells might just get shot. Ugh. I'm open to ideas from the rest of the group because I've dug myself a hole.
I don't think you should worry about it.
yeah. I feel like going into this, You fucked up. You got away. Don't dig your hole deeper.
Yeah, I'm
Remember,
not gonna try
the person
to
who's going to probably dish out the justice is Katriel.
Yeah. So
Into the cage.
realistically, what should happen is you go back and you tell somebody. I mean, yeah, I guess murder would
That
help.
is
I
a
don't have a
good
lot of
point.
insanity or corruption.
I mean, you're first pip insanity, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna like just start killing people.
I mean, it's called a psychotic break for a reason.
Yeah, but then the moment I get found, someone finds out, like just it's me, then I get shot.
No,
There ain't no saving that.
Well, yeah,
There's-
but
Yeah.
nobody can find out if there's no bodies.
No.
Yes. Murder all of the witnesses and then open a corner pie shop
Oh God.
and just offer close shaves upstairs.
and sing.
Yep, so Kellas is gonna scurry back to the billet. Plan's foiled. Well, we should stay here and see if he gets punished or not.
Well, I mean, it's probably best to come clean first.
Well, I mean, I know you guys are coming back, so
Yeah. Wait, did you even get any information?
I got some information for free about the regiment.
Okay.
That's about it.
I mean that's pretty much what.
Yeah.
Oh God,
So
it's like a Three Stooges.
It's one stooge, thank you.
Well, technically those two.
two, definitely two.
Yeah, Cassio didn't really help out too much. I mean, not that it's either of your guys' fault. Just things.
Sometimes you
Worked
guys
out.
just decide to say "fuck you."
So
Yep.
let's get it behind us. Move forward.
So, information as to the state of the regiment. While they took some losses in actually taking the city from the rebels, the headquarters battalion and 1st battalion are largely are fully combat effective. They are both over 80% strength. 2nd battalion, which you guys are, took some significant losses, especially your company. Like, overall, your battalion is about 50% strength.
It's 49% strength too much.
Yeah, speaking of that, 3rd battalion had it the worst.
Ooh.
Right. They were still on shuttles, still on the landing zone when shit hit the fan. Current estimate is about 5% strength.
Oh God.
Oof.
Jeez.
4th battalion, however, is entirely fine. They are still in orbit.
Oh.
well, that's nice for them.
Well, no, that's actually great.
They get to fight on the ships with the green eyes.
Oh. That's a good point. Well, I mean, if they know about the situation, they can vet anyone that gets on the ship.
there are murmurs from among people that now the Vox is operational again, they might start. They might start shuttling them down to fill out losses, but that's just scuttlebutt. No one knows for certain.
Okay. Well, if that's all the general information he gets, it's time to go back and face the consequences of my actions. Well, not even my actions, my dice.
At this point, Kellas, the character, is just like, what the fuck's going on?
For those of you who are interested, that does put your overall regimental strength at about 63%.
I mean, that is better than what I thought.
Yeah, still got like almost 1,600 troopers.
Now we just have to fight our way through a taken over regiment and a bug planet.
Right now, everyone else sort of woken up.
It's. Are you sure?
Are we all getting back about the same time?
Let's say yes, for convenience's sake.
Excellent.
Yeah, that will help out.
Alright, well. Kellas and Cassio slink back to the billet. Cassio's probably got a nice big red hand mark on his face, I'm pretty sure.
That would make sense.
Well, that was fucked.
What happened? Oh, Cass, what happened to your face? You okay?
Just little lovebirds reunion.
Oh, I guess she was happy to see you after all.
Very happy.
Well, we found a Banyas. She's given a report to the colonel, or the captain, rather. Think she might get bumped up to the company NCO, because ain't much left of the company.
Yeah. Managed to hear a bit of scuttlebutts about how things are. Apparently, the entire regiment of the whole thing about, I think it's something like, if my maths are right, like 63%.
That's not a lot.
Fourth company still in orbit. No idea when or if they'll show up. First regiment managed to hold out pretty decently. They still got the majority of their folks. Our company's hovering around half strength, but third company's basically wiped out.
I assume you mean battalions and
Battalion,
armies.
right?
Oh,
They also own the lands as when the artillery, when the basilisk started.
Yeah, you were with them, weren't you, Katriel?
I think I was, right?
Yep.
Well,
Damn.
guess you're lucky to have made it out at all.
Yeah. Luck. Anyways, the lieutenant has been put into a coma in order to get ready for surgery. I failed to remember that I was apparently put under the care of Tsifsanis. So, that happened. I mean, that's pretty much all we've really found out.
Well, they haven't brought up the duty postings yet, so I guess I bet we can all go at once to figure out what we're being assigned to do. It's a bit busy, so we couldn't really go ourselves. Just look at Cassio.
Put under my care.
Yeah, for
Come here.
my arm.
Come here. Let's have a look at your arm.
Oh, right here. Okay.
You'll have to give me a moment. I'm still waking up.
Did you get your coffee?
I didn't get shit.
Well, get your coffee first. I can wait.
No, this
or
will
not.
take priority. Gotta
Holy
make sure
shit.
nothing is infected.
Took you long enough. Such a good Medicaid roll.
I do my best work when I'm out of bed.
Isn't that
Oh, fuck.
always?
So, what's this about coffee?
Oh, I mean, I assume there's still food out, right?
Is there?
Might be.
Yeah. It's cold now, but there is like still leftover scrambled and fried eggs.
That's
And
perfectly fine. There's not gonna be anything left in about 3 minutes. Just gonna eat quietly after fixing up the commissar's arm. Sorry, coughing too much in real life. Did I miss anything this morning?
Not much, mostly just figuring out what's going on. Just, you know, done a couple things. A couple hours for going out to the duty roster, seeing what we're being assigned to do.
Well, the fact that they haven't come to gather us up is a good sign. Might not be seeing combat for a while.
Hopefully, we're still trying to gather everything back together.
Right then. Normally I'd ask why you're all so quiet, but kinda hard not to be. The shit we went through.
Yeah. So, when they were first posting,
Well, at least we're alive.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yes,
people
we're
aren't,
alive.
but It's not a total lap. That means we still got some fight in us.
With all the jamming down, information stuff flowing back and forth between landside and all those big fancy ships up there. Or the other. The rest of the system might start to be warned so they can prepare. Maybe send reinforcements.
Yeah, if
Might be one of the first things we all do. Reestablish enough of a landing zone that reinforcements can drop in.
and if they've been warned, that means these things ain't getting off the planet, which is the most important thing. Worst comes, they can start bombing it from orbit.
Quite a bit to get through to all these bugs, do like their hives.
Can't let them turn this planet into one, or they'll be threatening Eris Bella next.
They're probably already on Vela.
Don't talk like that. We don't know that.
I mean, we also don't know that they're not, so
Better to just be optimistic and deal with the problem in front of us. There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it right now. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's
even
true.
if they are, what the fuck are we gonna do? Focus on the ones right here.
We
What
just
the
gotta do our
fuck are we
best to
gonna
keep
do?
our home safe, and hope the rest of the guards doing theirs.
I'm sorry, Sergeant, running awful low on optimism nowadays.
Well, we got plenty to go around.
You know what'll fix that?
No?
Recap.
Yeah, that might help.
The real question is, how much was Jordan carrying his supply?
Oh, I mean, I assume that, but
Well,
we have some
It
here.
was
He was.
so much.
It was probably on the cart. Jordan could barely move as it was.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's not
Why
like
the
he would have
fuck was
noticed
he-
the extra weight.
No. Yeah.
Well, alright,
I
roll a D100, and that's the percent that was on the cart.
I guess that's fair.
Oh, no!
I mean, there's some,
There's some.
but
That was
we
a very
also had
delicious smelling fucking explosive cloud, though.
Oh, why the fuck was he carrying it?
Because Jordan's
just-
Jordan.
I'm just too weighed down. Opens his pockets, it's just a bunch of recaf.
To be fair, it's you guys have 22 servings with you.
Yeah, but like I also assume that with what we have gotten through the service of like
Yeah,
with
no, I
breakfast
just
and
mean
stuff, we got some too. But
Hey,
you guys
it's
just have
just so
22
dumb.
servings on the fucking cart.
to be fair, 22 servings is not enough for 3 whole meals for everybody, but, you know. Actually, it's basically just 2.
I mean, do you
yeah.
drink coffee with every meal?
I mean, what the fuck else are we gonna drink around here?
Water? That might have bugs in them.
Yeah. Gotta
Yeah,
boil
but
it.
you use the water.
If you're boiling it, you might
You
as well
could
put
boil it
recap in
anyways. That's
They put freaking worms in the water to turn all the humans gay.
What?
What?
Is that what happened to you?
What?
Oh no! Quick, put me on the pyre!
Oh god. We have to boil Kellas. All the
Oh no! Kellas is playing CSC1.
Oh no.
It's becoming. The fact that it's becoming a common phrase should probably be concerning. Merz, I thought we turned that toggle off this game.
No, it has been put into hyper mode.
Yeah,
Oh.
you turned off safe search, is what you did.
Yeah. Now instead of going into there, it's into your head. Well, I guess
That's a
technically
net
that's what it
upgrade.
always was. Right. I mean, depends on the head.
Oh no!
Yeah. What do
No.
you think with most of the time?
I try not to. Thinking will make it go fuck. Thinking will make you go goddamn insane.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do, though?
No.
No.
You try to keep what little sanity you have left.
Thinking's overrated.
I mean, thinking is what got a big old crater where those earth shakers were. So
That
I'd
was
say thinking was
highly
pretty great.
honed combat expertise.
Through thinking.
Just did what came naturally.
It wasn't like,
Look,
oh,
no.
throw a rock over there, rock
Listen.
explode. It was,
We have
If we thought of-
collectively uploaded all of our intelligence onto Kellas, who does all the thinking for us, while the rest of us can just exist in a simple, straightforward environment.
Look,
is that the
if we
reason
had more
Kellas-
goddamn brain cells, then we would have taken out that battery without losing so many people. Maybe Jordan would still be alive.
I don't know about that.
I don't think there was any way we were taking that battery out without losing a lot of people.
I
Well,
mean,
standing outside of the explosion radius would be a good start.
How are we supposed to know it'd blow up that big? That ain't a basilisk blast.
By using
No.
our brain cells and doing a little bit of reconnaissance before actually engaging.
oh yeah, that was a lot of
We did.
Earthmaker rounds. So no, I honestly, I feel like the smartest of us should probably have figured out how big that blast would have been before going into there.
It was a
But
spontaneous decision that I suggested. Remember, we were all going to just blow as many grenades as possible at the people manning the earth shakers before they brought the grenades on us.
yeah, it's
And
a
I
good
saw them
plan.
those artillery shells and said, "Hey, we should just target that."
Realistically, the fact that we're not all dead is the best possible outcome.
Mm.
Yeah, considering what they had just under the surface, or rather, deep under the surface, Emperor only knows what would have been close to the surface. If
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
just gone with
I-
our first plan, I don't think any of us would have made it.
Oh yeah.
We would have had to deal with all the other bugs that are on the surface as well. Those flying ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those rings would be ripped apart by the shockwave from the blast. But if that existed, they would have been able to hurry us all the way back to the hive.
Yeah, wouldn't have been able to get an
I hate
evac
it,
either.
but what happens is basically the best case scenario for us.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. The recap is making me feel better.
Hey.
It's actually still liquid. I thought it was just becoming this.
I think it takes a mild bit longer than, I don't know, like an hour for it to become a solid.
It's also. Anyway, it's like it's a side eye Cassiel before Kellas speaks. Just like we should probably fess up, right? Just like nod
It
towards the
can't.
Commissar, just like. Eh.
It can't get any worse if we're the ones who said.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, so last night I did some snooping around in here, just as you do, just looking for spots to hide in case you're under assault. hidden locations, stuff like that, and just like blows up and pull out just like a bowl of wine. I've had a couple of these. And myself and Cassio, well, we'll get out gathering information. We also started thinking, well, some of us are quite lacking in certain bits of gear, and who knows that how logistics is doing at the moment. They're being able to supply us with food, but ammunition, weapons, general gear, who knows the state of that was in. So we thought maybe we could maybe trade some of this in. So maybe get a couple things extra. Like extra armor, cloaks, weapons, that sort of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me get this straight. 2 troopers showed up with multiple bottles of unopened wine and tried to bribe.
No, we didn't try to. We were asking some questions around because, let's be real, it's an Imperial Guard. It's a group of people. There's always going to be someone who's buying and selling stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
We were just like asking some questions. It's like, hey, things are bad. Like, there's a civilian populace that probably want like things like food or maybe some weapons. So a market would have had to start. Well, that makes sense, yeah.
That's close.
So let's ask a couple questions, and we certainly didn't find it. Down a bottle. And I mean, well, you know the handbook.
Yeah. Now I think about it, would it be weird for a commissar to have something like that?
Maybe
Well,
we're just being paranoid. Maybe
Uh,
we're just getting rewarded for a job well done.
To have it, Katriel, no. To wander around with it and be sharing it with people while you're technically supposed to be on duty,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, that's fair. I was just trying to think of a
Well-
way to make it to where
I would, as a commissar, I'd let you make a I think like law guard with a +20.
I doubt. I was gonna say Kellas could maybe try and help, but if anything, he might actually just give a negative from his and Cassio's experience today.
so common law Imperial Guard +20?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh!
So, Katriel, 2 random Imperial Guardsmen who very nearly nobody knows, just wandering around with some really nice alcohol, asking questions, trying to find the black market. That's just like honey trap 101. No wonder they didn't get any answers.
They're the
They
fucking
look like
feds.
Commissar stooges.
This is fantastic.
Hello there, fellow kids. I'm totally not an officer of the law.
Oh god, it's a cop movie. I was the ex-gang. I was like the
You were-
ex-gang that's brought us in the police academy, but I have to go back in.
Oh god, that's so good. So realistically, nothing actually went wrong. They just got embarrassed in front of everybody.
It is possible, and indeed quite likely, those 2 are essentially blacklisted. the same as a Commissar would be. But probably nothing actually
Okay.
actively bad happened.
Okay. So nothing can come to bite us in the ass again.
Probably.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. I mean, it's like you don't really lead with your bribe. Usually you have to test the waters, and then you're all like, "Oh, let me butter your hands a little bit."
But that's what we were trying to do. But then Cassio man an old flame, you see. And then we got run away, and we basically had to start over. And then we had the idea, you know what? These balls, like a couple of these, will be enough for like a person to potentially retire if they sort of like a fancy pants noble who didn't know what they were doing with their money.
I
So we
feel
tried.
like you went to the wrong area.
Oh, probably.
Going the back channels for this type of stuff isn't going to help you too much. Namely, because I think everybody is what's the word? Paranoid? I think your best bet would to actually be talking to a requisition officer and trying to work something out with them.
Good fucking luck with that.
Well, we're all human, you know? And understanding the plight of your fellow man is something that it seems is in short supply.
I say we just drink the damn thing and get it over with.
I think you would be lost on us. Like, those bottles are...
They're very nice bottles.
Not even I would be seeing them.
Well, then, we drink the less
That's the
nice
reason I was trying to
contents,
trade them, 'cause, like-
refill and reseal the very nice bottle.
What are you trying to... What?
Look, all I'm saying is, if it's such a nice bottle, then how about we swap the insides, enjoy some nice wine, some nice amasec, fill it up with whatever piss we can get our hands on, and do the trade anyways.
That burns bridges. You don't want to do that.
I don't think we're gonna
Commissar
live that
saying
long,
I
I'll be
haven't
honest.
I haven't gotten myself. I don't have to worry about a shiv in the night right now. I prefer not to reach that stage.
Yeah. Also, I don't think anybody that deals with the lesser markets will deal with either you or Cassio.
Probably. We burnt those bridges.
I mean, they wouldn't deal with me either, but also, I wouldn't feel right getting kit from them. So I think our best bet is to deal with the correct channels and such. You never
Understood,
know.
Commissar.
You never
Understood.
know. You never know. And all we can do is hope.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, so finding out that, what was it, 63% of the regiment still around, that's surprising. Huh.
Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better, but could be a lot worse, I suppose.
Oh, I mean, this is it. If oh, there we go. If you think about it, that is entirely because, I mean, like, I didn't know that much. I thought there was at least a couple landing craft that made it out of my battalion, but hard to believe that so many died.
We were all caught by surprise. No one expected friendly artillery to start shooting.
Yeah, but they just
We didn't expect we'd have to retake all our bases and secure locations when we expected to be able to just walk in.
a lot of them just died without the chance to prove themselves. Just feels wrong.
Yeah. But all we can do now is avenge them.
We can't protect them. You better goddamn believe that we're gonna avenge them.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, Kellas, did
Dead
you
wounded.
manage to get to see the duty roster?
Not, unfortunately, no.
Oh,
Right.
We were getting a few too many suspicious looks.
it wasn't
Thinking it was
posted yet,
suspicious.
wasn't
I mean, it's
Well, it was supposed to wait until it was, but that's fine. Commissar, I just had an idea that might speed things along. Would you be willing to help me go and get that, centaur back? That'll help us get around town a lot quicker.
That's true. We would have to. It'd probably be taken into. Actually, that's two birds, one stone. I would assume that would be taken into the requisition area, wouldn't it? Since it's reclaimed.
well, even if you can't get the one we were in, there's almost certainly be plenty.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I doubt they'll let us keep the one with the nice fancy seal generator.
No,
I assume that they
but
just pull the shield generator off of it.
I think whether it's that centaur or another one, if a commissar asks for a vehicle, they're probably gonna give her one, especially when you're 1 to 2.
I probably could actually ask Valhard about that.
But since we did bring in a centaur, maybe you could just go and grab that one without having to bother nobody.
I mean, letting somebody know that we're gonna grab it is a good idea, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, you tell people we're grabbing it, but you don't have to go bother the big commissar. You just, tell the person who's responsible for it.
I have a feeling that I'm not going to be needing to bother her too often.
Good. So yeah, let's go grab that, and then we'll go swing by the duty roster, and then go drive ourselves out to wherever we need to go.
Well, we probably should go to the duty roster first, and then make our way over there, because if I'm right, this where you get where we would get the centaur is actually near requisition. So
I suppose we don't know what we're doing. If we're very lucky, we could be going to the other hive and going through some sewers.
Oh, no, Sir Duty.
You get to see what my home was like. If that's the case.
Maybe you could just come to my home instead. I think that'd be a little more fun.
What? You don't like squat? What? You don't like having to wade through wastewater?
No, can't say I do. Mucking out the barn's bad enough.
Good, you still say.
Alright, come on, let's get to it. No sitting around.
up to
Let's get to it before they come and get us.
Exactly. Alright, so
Yeah.
Merz, just to make things easy, can we go get our centaur back? or a equivalent centaur.
You know, it's a good point that I think I remember Merz saying that there has to be some decisions made whether or not y'all are just going to be put under Katriel's
That already was
umbrella.
made. It was
don't-
the decision of whether or not we're going to get mind wiped at the end,
Ah, yeah.
which you haven't mentioned to us and probably should not.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it
probably
could
not.
be a surprise.
It's a special surprise for having survived the campaign.
Just look into this little bulb.
But yes, so can we grab a centaur and swing by the duty roster, or the other way around, whichever?
Well, yes, there's a choice for you. Would you like a centaur or would you like a Taurox?
Ooh.
Do we have stats for a Taurox? I didn't think they were in the book.
What's the armament
They
of
are.
the Taurox?
Yeah, they're in.
Also remember that I'm
I
pretty sure
think they're in
Merz
Hammer.
No, that's
will grab them from any book.
I don't think
mean,
Tauroxes existed when this book came out.
I
I think they
I'm pretty
did.
sure
I think they were
didn't.
brand
There were
new. though.
Tauroses you might be thinking of, which is a
Yeah, possibly.
even better thing. But yeah,
the-
can I see the
when the
stats of a
Taurox came out.
Taurox so I can make an informed decision?
I mean, they are essentially both light armored vehicles, except Taurox has a roof and twice the transport capacity.
so that one.
Yeah, let's go with that one. We can trade up.
Yeah,
How about
I
the
mean,
gun?
Yeah,
that's a
don't
good
they have like
point.
2 autocannons by default?
That's a Taurox Prime.
Oh,
What does a normal Taurox have for armament?
holy shit! Prime.
Yeah, we ain't getting a fucking Taurox Prime.
Well,
I could ask.
Battle cannons, Gatling,
it
hot shot.
can theoretically have a pintle-mounted heavy stubber.
Ooh.
I mean, that's what the Centaur had, which is nice. So I'll take it.
Yeah, an ordinary Taurox is unarmed.
Is it
Oh.
really?
Or at least I'm pretty sure they are.
Hold on, let
I mean,
me
that's
open
obviously
up
just
I
space
Wikipedia.
for
remember-
the.
Mars.
No,
Pretty
a
sure
basic Taurox has 2 autocannons, at least in the current
Yeah,
edition.
no. The Prime has a battle cannon.
Yeah, the Prime
Or
has
Gatling,
a
or
battle cannon or a
missiles.
Gatling cannon or a missile rack, which is on top of having
Well-
2 hotshots, but
That wasn't the case when I played, so
Oh my god.
nice. But hey, I'll
Uh,
still happily take a
I-
heavy stubber.
yeah. These I'll also just bring Taurox back to Jimla, back to your visible lair. The art I have is very definitively unarmed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
fine. All
It
right,
makes sense.
Since-
Not everyone can have.
since we're extra
autocannons.
good boys and brought back the shield generator, can we have a Taurox that's not completely unarmed? Or if
There's a chair welded to the front, so the Commissar can sit at it ready to slash anyone that comes nearby.
It's a lawn chair.
It's the lawn chair stapled to the front.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Savin,
yes.
since you asked, you maybe want to roll 1d100.
Okay.
Oh,
75.
Would you like to fate that? Because currently that is completely unarmed.
You know what? Sure, I will try that again. That's a 2.
yes.
I would like my double autocannons, please.
No, you may not have double auto
Ah.
cannons.
Fuck.
Does he have a
you-
coffee machine?
Ooh.
Yes, it has a coffee machine. It also
Ooh.
has a pintle-mounted Mia.
Worth
A
it.
pintle
Worth
mounted
it.
what?
Take it.
Morita
Oh.
pulse automatic rifle.
Oh, that's the heavy version, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
That's pretty good.
Grabby hands.
Wow,
That
it's
was
a really damn good thing you re-rolled that.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my reroll.
Well worth fate
We
point.
are now a motorized rifle squad. Everyone get in
Yeah.
the car.
In fact, Vela, you can recognize this. This is Vivek, your old squad hat before it was
Ah!
reduced to you.
Ah!
Oh.
She'll rub it gently.
Whoa there.
Just you and me, girl.
Calm down. Keep it in your pants.
There's still a couple blood stains inside, but don't worry about it.
Listen, it's one of her only surviving friends. Don't sass her.
Don't worry.
Isn't
I
one of the ones
understand.
she just visited in the hospital who's missing a few legs.
A few? A few? There's only 2!
I said what I said.
Holy shit.
I mean, some might say Kellas had a third leg.
Add past tense. Now
Yeah,
it's the
you're
cage.
getting in the fucking cage.
No!
Little man.
Little man.
I'll let Dalua fucking handle that.
I will give myself the corn just so I can bust through it. Just watch me.
No, this is what's the word? This is sanctified.
Holy chesty.
BG man. Oh wow, we went from uncovered transport to covered and well gunned. Perfect.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. I feel like I should yeah. I should just for sake of memory give you a version that has a gun on its art.
Always
yeah, that's fair.
appreciated.
I like these top downs
If
are
you
really
can't
nice.
find one, admittedly, we wouldn't recognize it if you give us just the vehicle sheet so we can see it has a gun on it.
I mean, I can throw it
can't
into
find one.
GIMP real quick.
I mean, I just need to open my folder that
Oh,
has all of the vehicles in.
I do real good crude drawings of guns. Meaning poorly. Wow.
See?
I am-
2 auto cannons. Just saying.
Just throw a plasma cannon down there.
Man, if I could, I would, but holy shit, we cannot afford a plasma cannon. That is extremely rare.
I mean, I
I
had the.
mean,
You could try. Anybody can roll a 1.
so is what you already got.
Yeah, that's true. I mean that. Let me look at the more to E. Was it automatic rifle?
Yes.
One at the bottom.
Fucking. Wow. Holy shit. 1d10 plus 8. The pen 5.
Yeah, I mean, Maria guns are actually quite good.
An 80 round magazine. Wow.
It is essentially a storm heavy bolter.
It's really nice. I like it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it has Storm.
Storm's so nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's great. Wow.
Fuck.
Well, it's good to have. We're gonna need it. What was I gonna say? Oh, well, I mean, I assume we're Can I finally pick up my new kit?
Yes.
Oh, I've had it on my sheet, but I haven't been able to actually use it.
Yes.
Does that go for everybody?
Oh. Yep.
Excellent.
Yay!
Throw
And
this
you'll find that
stub pistol in the garbage.
while Kellas may have been worried about the state of ammo and supplies, now now that you've actually got a reliable comms with fleet, you are awash in bullet, grenade, and rifle.
Yay, Bulat! I mean, we were already pretty awash with rifles.
Yeah.
We found a lot of them.
And in fact, we have many to turn into the armory.
Yeah, that is true. Probably should do that.
Actually, what we should do is get our weapons customized while we're at base camp for once.
That's a good point.
Because
I didn't
those
think
are
about that.
free in this edition.
Yep, though you do need someone willing to make the armorer roll.
We have a commissar, ergo someone is willing.
Touche.
True.
That is a fair point.
You can in fact just use the privileges of rank.
I guess I'll do that.
Well, before we get to that, because there are some things that may determine, what modifications / customizations you want, and
Mm-hmm.
while you've now got your new specialization gear, you will actually have a chance to do requisitions.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. First of all, the duty roster. So, you are on the roster as 2 Charlie, I think. Oh god, are you 2 Charlie 3 or 2 Charlie 4?
We are 4th platoon, 3rd squad. So, you tell me.
4th platoon, that puts you at 2 Charlie 4. The platoon is the smallest tactical unit, as far as the duty roster is concerned.
Alright. We're also the only remnants of our platoon anyway, so largely irrelevant.
Yes. Normally it would be up to Lieutenant Dantes to distribute the duty across the platoon, but no, it's just going to be falling on your squad in its entirety.
It also has just occurred to Lua that with Ibanez gone and the LT laid up, he's in charge of the entire platoon now. Oh god.
I mean, you're looking at basically it right now, so
Yeah.
Technically.
Commissars
at
exist
least you
outside
could
the
lead the
rank.
training montage now whenever they conscript all the civilians.
Realistically, though, if you did something that was weird and out of place, I could just be like, no.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That is the
So,
nature of Commissar.
Just don't do anything too weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody stripping down, playing cards randomly.
But they ain't never random, Commissar. It's just what we do on break.
We got back here, and I'm pretty sure everybody stripped down.
Well, yeah, because we were on break.
I would have assumed that everybody would just go to bed.
Well, if you're gonna go to bed, you're gonna strip down anyway. You might as well have fun doing it. That's pretty fucking great.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It took me so long.
Oh,
There's so many little details.
That is so
It's so
perfect,
good.
man.
I think the
Well,
highlight for me is that I took the time to adjust the color of his sleeve.
Oh, you
Oh my
did.
god, you did!
The bottle of wine. Oh man, I'm crying. That was so good. I wasn't expecting that. Man, I'm just sitting here trying to keep myself from going over capacity.
Remember, you can dump shit on our cart.
That's what I've been doing.
Or now in the van,
Yeah, in the van.
Same difference.
you have a battle bus.
The battle bus, which has our cart being dragged along behind it. Yeah, I know.
It's glorious. But yes, due to your roster, you're so yes, 2 Charlie 4 has been assigned to purification reclamation.
Oh,
Could you run that by me again?
Purification reclamation.
So that is the sewers.
I mean,
Unfortunate.
that makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say it could be worse.
Not really much worse than the sewers.
Yeah,
It's a sewers
well.
or a hive.
I will level with you. A sewer in a hive does not do much purification.
Oh. I guess like the water purification plant then?
Could be an orphanage.
what?
Don't ask.
No, I don't have. Okay, I mean, that could be worse. Yes, but how does that have anything to do with purification and reclamation?
The Imperium of Man.
Ah, good point.
Purify the orphans the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you're purifying the
through
gene pool
cleansing
of
fire.
these orphans.
Redeemers are
Cleansing fire.
fucking insane.
Oh my god.
Yes, you ask one of the staff officers for clarification. Yes, we have identified a water purification plant that that they may be able to bring back online, reduce the requirement for water rationing among the troops. Just need a unit to go in, make sure it's clear, remove any squatters or any. Well, yeah, essentially just remove any squatters.
Where in the city is this plant?
Yeah, I guess it would still be in the city.
It is on the northern side, towards the center, and
Okay.
in the depths of it, below the level that most of partly subterranean.
But not near like the edge of town. So probably not going to be finding any bugs that have, wandered through the walls or anything. Although if it's partly subterranean, tunneling.
In the dark.
Hmm.
Well, you know what we need then.
What?
What was it? Photovisors?
Or prey sense goggles.
That's true.
Auspex.
Well, so I think the photovisors lets us see in the dark.
That is what they do.
So I feel like, what's the rarity on those? That might be our best bet of getting.
Actually, I mean, considering that we're meant to go in there, it may be we may actually just get that equipment given to us to handle the mission.
True, mission
Possible.
equipment is a
Yeah.
thing in this game.
That's true.
It is.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, I need to give you your adjusted logistics rating before mission assignment gear, as I believe that is part of it.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yes, mission assignment gear is a +10 logistics test, so
So, what is our adjusted logistics rating?
let's see. So, you said you had quite a few leftover spare rifles to turn in. Did you?
Can we mark that?
Yeah. Is there any record of how many there were?
Well, there was one,
I think there were
two.
10 that you got from the bunker that were just fucking
There.
left in there.
Yeah,
by
so
some
there was
previous
those
dudes.
10 we've got. Let's see, we lost.
I mean, I have mine that I guess I should.
I think
in
it
the
was in the neighborhood of
cart.
like 15.
Right, so
Keeping the grenades though.
Yeah, no, we kept all the grenades and then used them.
Well, yeah.
give me just a moment while I
We also, again, have the centaur with a fucking void shield that we turned in, which I feel like is probably quite valuable. Not the centaur
Yeah.
necessarily.
If we're doing math, then I will step away real quick. Just grab a drink and some snacks.
so you sort of already benefited from that from the like Centaur plus power field with getting a Torox with an MEAR.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, I
I
guess that's fair, yeah.
accept that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
It also has a coffee
Eh.
machine, which is perhaps as, if not more valuable than the assault rifle.
Yeah. God, that just reminds me of what was it? It was a Bane Blade where they showed you the inside of it. And there's just a dude getting coffee.
The boiling vessel is an important feature in a modern battle tank.
It was just so funny because I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's kind of cool.
It's bigger than a fucking house.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have that picture. No, I have that picture. Might not be that one. My God, look at that thing.
It is quite large.
Wow, that is the picture I was talking about.
Is the picture you're talking about?
I think so, yeah.
I'm disappointed by the lack of coffee.
I thought there was a coffee machine on it.
Well, the problem is we're just not looking hard enough.
I know there's a few places where it's just like, that doesn't make any sense.
The tank commander and his scribe, he probably has a coffee machine on him.
Huh?
My God, he has an actual scribe. Look at it.
So big.
Okay, Maris, when are we getting our main blade?
Lamau. So,
That wasn't a no. Oh, wow. What was the logistics before?
6.
Jeez.
Wow. 22 logistics
That's-
rating. That's higher than I thought we'd ever get to.
I mean, y'all did a lot.
Yeah, I figured that'd be worth like 2. Because fucking Imperial Guard.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No faith in the Imperium.
Correct.
That's fair. Well, I guess skewed perspective, but seems it paid off.
Yeah, I mean, we did good for ourselves.
True. So now, I'm guessing the person that has the best logistics.
We all have the same logistics.
Oh no, for what is it?
Yeah, you thinking of the commerce thing?
Yeah, commerce.
I don't think any of us have commerce, so we may just want to leave that one be.
I got
It is based off of
charm.
intelligence.
Apparently Camilla has commerce. That's good.
I did decide to spend some of her XP and, got her, given her all she had been going towards of, like, actually being the shady one. I gave her, like, some commerce, some deceive, and some inquiry.
I think
Makes
that's
sense.
entirely appropriate, Nils.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not much.
I really
because,
shouldn't have made that attempt, shouldn't I?
Yeah, not much because Jesus fuck she doesn't have good aptitudes for them, but you know.
Having someone with those skills at all is helpful in its own right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's got fate.
Yep.
A whole faith.
So I mean,
So now that we know the logistics rating, what, if any, mission equipment are we going to be getting?
Well, let's see. War conditioners. You are unfortunately faltering.
ooh,
This mission is not quite root. Yeah, actually, this mission is arguably important because if
Water is important, yes.
Yeah. And the worms are going through the water, so we need to make sure it's purified.
you can get more guaranteed pure water turned on, and you can actually get 4th Battalion to come down without the regiment fucking dying of thirst. So that is a net
Net minus
+0.
10, isn't it?
Yep, but but the base difficulty starts at +10.
Oh, good. Okay, so indeed, just
So,
22.
yep. So, who would like to make that roll?
Not Kellas.
Ouch, but fair.
damn.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just a 1d100?
Yep.
Wait, I was about to say, can you do fate on this?
This isn't a skill test, though.
That's fair.
I mean, I have allowed it before, so sure.
I'm not.
I was gonna
Well,
say because I haven't used
Oh,
any
actually,
fate.
yeah, a logistics test is a type of test. It does say it's a test, so yeah, even raw, yes,
Yeah,
you should be able
well.
to fake this.
On one hand, yeah, you should have rolled, but on the other hand, it's only a 22% chance, so it's not really worth re-rolling for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's almost
So
a 1 in
3
4.
degrees of failure.
Mhm.
No mission assignment gear is available. Roll 3 times on random issue gear with a -20 penalty to determine what replacement is issued.
Oh, good.
Is this
So,
a table that got me the Inquisition box?
yes.
Don't get another Inquisition box.
It would be
What more?
ideal if we got
Stop!
another Inquisition box.
This time they're doing it on fucking
High.
purpose.
1d100 -20, please.
If you roll a like 90, another fucking 96, we get it anyway.
I don't know if whether a low or high here.
You want to roll high, but not too high.
All right.
Like an
That's-
86 would be ideal.
Wait, why?
Because it's a shitload of grenades.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
All right. Be prepared for utter disappointment. 3, 2, 1.
Second box.
0.
What?
We get a bunch of dirty one.
No, that's less than
Oh,
0.
that's okay.
Savin.
That's-
You get. You have been issued with a set of 10 splendid dress uniforms. They are sized for Titans, the mythical Ogrins that veterans occasionally whisper about.
What the fuck?
Why are we being
These
given
finely
bedding?
tailored dress uniforms sized for Ogrins.
Why are we being given bedding? What's this?
Why?
Clean bandage is
No,
nice.
It's perfect. Dude,
I
those are
guess I would
tents.
see the cushion
Wait, hold on.
now?
So whoever rolls next, I need you to roll a 46 that we can get trenching tools. Holy shit.
Oh, the mythical.
Is
I
that
will admit, on my requisition list is a shovel.
Holy
Alright,
shit!
Snippy.
Finally a way to get there.
Clean bandages and new sheets. I don't know, man. Those are tents.
Okay. Well,
Yes! We got the grenades!
Wait,
No.
with the minus 20.
It doesn't have
Oh,
to
you
be
forgot the
negative.
minus
20 even.
You son of a bitch.
all right.
That's so exciting.
So it's a
I'll be
50.
50.
You get a crate of with 2,000 rounds of ammunition.
Based?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, a case
But-
of 40 power packs sized to fit the standard regimental lasgun.
What
You know-
the fuck?
Oh. Does that swap because of our regimental thing?
Yes.
Okay.
That would have been really funny if it didn't.
We're just like, what the fuck are these?
And Bala, let's have you roll last.
How did
Alright.
these get here? Oh, 46.
It's the same
Is that
thing.
another one? That is another one. God damn it!
We can only assume we're going to be involved in an incredible firefight because, my god.
There was a firefight.
We
Are
have
we-
to
are we
use
on a
the tent.
resupply mission? Is that what's actually happening? Are we on like a resupply mission?
Can we? What the fuck, dude?
Listen, that's an incredible resource, and we're fucking keeping those.
No, clearly the
I mean-
auger and dress uniforms are
let's-
they're Cameline
Also-
cloaks.
Also, let's think of it this way: we didn't get a crate of explosives in the rolls this time, but we got a crate of enough ammunition to make an explosion.
Yeah, someone note these.
Merz, would you mind
Down
giving us a
at least
party
on the
loot sheet?
list.
Or, sorry, a cart sheet?
Sure.
I feel like we
I can do that.
I mean, I just have all the stuff
Pray
that's
to
in
God,
my
this
inventory.
never
That's
gets
it.
hit.
Yeah, but we have a cart and now a Taurox that's carrying a bunch of extra shit.
I guess we would need to know, like, if we ever do or leave the Taurox.
So I've just set it I've set it so just Savin can edit. Just
Good.
so it doesn't have like
Okay.
people cross writing.
So you said it was
Just
10. Ogren. Fine. Dress uniforms. 4,000 rounds of beta ammunition. What was it? 22.
4,000 roads.
How many bottles of wine do we have left? It's 3.
3.
Fine, 1. Okay. Go. Sorted.
I can't believe we got 4,000 rounds of ammo.
Yeah, I've
And
been
this
in
is
places
ammunition for
that
the
have
base
less than
auto
that.
rifle. So we can't even justify it's ammunition for the gun and
I mean,
the bloody vehicle.
actually, that's a good question. Since the Maritas are just magnetic accelerators bolted onto rifles, or the e-pulse weapons, rather, do they fire normal Marita ammunition?
no,
Okay.
no, they
No.
I mean, look, it's a valid
they
question.
use a special. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
They,
I mean,
I guess with trade armorer, you could like convert the rounds, but yeah, the e-pulse has like it's basically the same bullet but in a different cartridge because it's got like a magnetic jacket and no powder in it.
oh, it's pretty much the difference between a 44 and a 44 auto. Great. Same bullet, different bullshit.
Right?
That's tragic. I wish I had. Does that apply for mine too? That I get 4,000 rounds that I can't use.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4,000 rounds for the party.
Yeah.
It's 4,000 rounds for us to barter away when things get really desperate in the city.
Oh shit, dude, we'd be rich in Metro.
Yeah, exactly. We are fucking loaded for the rest of this campaign when things get
Who
real
needs
bad.
cigarettes?
We have all this
Alright.
ammunition to replace our clips that we never use.
Yeah, speaking of never using ammunition for these shithouse machine guns, Merz, between the status of the war front and all, what is our base modifier to our logistics rating roll right now for requisitions?
So you are looking at the availability for a single regiment.
Mhm.
And modifier, you have been here less than 3 months. Front has been active less than 3 months. And you are faltering. So that is a minus 40.
Okay. So we can't requisition basically anything. Gotcha.
Can always roll a 1.
While technically true. Yeah. So for something that's plentiful, we'd have a 2%. Nice.
Whoa. That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. All right. Well, I'm glad I have my standard gear. I'm going to go back to just customizing that then.
Couldn't you I don't know, wet someone's whistle?
No. So
Well,
for
we get-
something that
we
was
get wine.
average, each of those bottles of wine would give us a 20% bonus. So that would give us a 22% if we spent a bottle of wine to get, like, a normal thing.
Yeah, but if there's something we really, really need.
Yeah, but there's not something we really, really need.
Not for this mission, anyways.
Like,
Yeah,
what
I
I
mean,
want
and that we
is
could-
a grenade launcher.
I would say having our sniper being able to see in the dark would be really nice.
I mean, having the people who are in front be able to see in the dark is probably more
Yeah,
important.
it's one of those things where
but-
we're also entering a location that potentially could be quite close quarters.
Yeah.
So It's rather unfortunate
does-
that I had to just hand him my combat shotgun.
Oh,
Does our standard kit include a flashlight, like the Universal's kit?
If you look in your field kit, you have a rechargeable lamp pack.
Okay. Is that attachable to a helmet?
I would
Uh,
assume so.
I would assume so too, but you know.
Yeah, we're not allowed shovels, so good point.
The fact that it says a lamp pack makes me think it's something you can clip to your helmet, and also having read Imperial Guard fiction, but again...
No, it's just the pack, it's not the lamp.
Yeah, that's the sort of bullshit I'm afraid of.
Here we are. Globe / lamp pack. So they are roughly the size of a clenched fist.
Jeez, pretty big.
And they weigh half a kilo. It wouldn't be comfortable, but you probably could like attach it to the side of a helmet.
Okay, good enough. Alright, and before we go on our mission then, since we can't acquisition fucking anything, and luckily weapon customizations are free. You can take them home with you. Can I get a custom grip put on my cool sword?
I didn't even think about that.
Custom
What can I
grips
get?
are the best thing you can put on a melee weapon, because it gives you weapon skill tests, which includes parrying, and therefore is based.
Can I do that with a power fist?
Yes,
It says any
technically.
weapon. You can put it on an artillery piece.
Really weird.
Yes.
I guess I might as well do that. I don't know. Yeah. I'll ask about that.
Sure. So,
Well-
now, I will warn you, if you are just going for, if you're just getting an NPC to do this, I
don't think literally any of us have trade armor, so
I thought one of us did.
if you have trade armor, please stand up. Like I said, I don't think any of us do.
I could have swore one of us had it.
No,
I asked about it
Thinking
before.
of the other game.
No, Kronk wouldn't have asked.
well,
Huh.
certainly no one is saying they do. But yeah. If you are asking an NPC to do this, they do not have fate points, and while they are trained, I'll tell you they have a 38 in it, so there is a decent chance they fuck your weapon up.
Well, let me see if I can command them. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. See, I got that roll out of the way for them. It's fine. Also, it's a plus 20 trade armor test, so that's nice.
Yeah, so the target number is a 58, but say if they were all at 79, then got to work out how does one put unreliable on a chainsaw?
Wait, I actually have I have a question. I'm the one asking them to do it. Does my fear rating doing anything?
It's not going to help, let me tell you.
Well, they want to do as good of a job as possible.
Success in the test.
They're also gonna have a
Characters
Commissar
who
bringing
suffer
down their
2 or more
neck.
degrees of failure. The weapons required return to slide to info for replacement. Okay, well, we'll figure that out when we get there. I just want a custom grip. It's fine.
Can you saw off a fucking shotgun pistol?
Technically, yes, but
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I'd need to look in Hammer.
it says any shotgun or autogun.
No, it kind of makes sense that it's not actually from Only War.
No, it's in Hammer of the Emperor, which is an Only War splat.
Oh, I thought that was in.
No, my
Dark
pistol
Heresy.
is not
Oh
from.
no, the pistol's
Yeah.
not from. No.
So I
I
highly
would
doubt.
say, yeah, I would say no.
Yeah, I don't think you should be able to, but raw.
You'd be sitting there with like the end of your shotgun shell sticking out the tube,
I've seen that abomination. Yeah.
and they don't work.
I mean, they don't work in a way that is satisfactory. They do make a
You have
loud
a
boom.
flashbang. You have a flashbang. Oh no!
My
Oh
sword!
no!
Can I roll a fate point on his behalf?
You can, I guess.
I would like my sword not to be fucked. Yes. Yay!
Oh,
See, that was worth.
thank Jeebus.
Yeah, when you first go to find him, he's completely removed the grip. You just like how do I hold this?
I have to remind him that I've not asked for
Do I-
forearm mount for this. I asked for a grip.
Do I grab the blade? That would cut my hands off. And then when you go back, he has reattached it with nicely carved and nicely molded and carved silicon grips.
Excellent. Excellent.
My turn.
Right.
Oh man, I'm really scared.
I'm staying out of this.
Power fist is much
Do you
more
really
rare.
want to try it?
Uh,
A +5 is nice to like attacking and parrying, but
I
like,
mean, I can't parry.
making a
with
power fist worse.
Ah, man, you're right. I shouldn't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Do you have any fates left to spend? Well,
I
let's see if you
do.
work.
I have all of my fate.
Well, I mean,
I even have a temp.
you can make him re-roll. You might be able to lobby for Merz to allow you to get the +10 on it if you have that talent.
I can command this guy for you if you want. Hold on. Let's see. No, it's just Lua, please.
You just. Oh, I'm very tempted. That +5 is pretty nice.
I think you mean Clappy
It
Boy.
is, isn't it?
Happy boy.
It's less useful for you because it doesn't apply to
Yeah,
parry because you're not
it
going to
did
be
the parry.
parrying with a power fist.
Yeah, for sure it wouldn't be as nice, but it's still not.
Right now, I have a +20 to parry with my sword now, which is pretty fucking sweet.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balance plus good quality plus custom grip.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty nice.
I mean, what can be added to the bolt pistol?
Long barrel actually is pretty nice for a bolt pistol
Kind of interesting.
because it extends what your short range is, which is always nice on any weapon.
That's true.
You
But we're gonna be
can-
in close
Can
combat.
also
Really.
give a bolt pistol a custom grip.
You can.
Oh,
Real custom
you
grip is something
can,
you should put on every weapon always, if you can.
what would it do for the bolt pistol?
+5 to
though?
hit.
Just a
+5 to
Yeah.
hit.
Any
Ooh,
weapon
that's
can have it, and it's just a +5 to hit.
That's pretty nice.
There.
I mean, I just have a normal bolt pistol, so might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also get like a trigger adjustment, which gives you like +1 initiative in the first round of combat.
So when something says it
Mm.
can be applied to any auto gun, that does not include an auto pistol, does it?
Correct.
Okay.
Weird.
Nah, that makes sense. Wait,
you know what? I'm not.
Holy shit, guys! We could
What?
get entrenching tools. They're plentiful.
Would that?
That's within
About
our.
goddamn time.
That's within the realm of
Wait,
shit we
that's-
can acquire, theoretically.
Don't we have
I
a
love-
2 for that?
So it'd be a 2 before adjustments for the rarity of the item, and plentiful is plentiful. Specifically, it would
Oh,
be
it's
we'd have a 22%.
We could also get
no,
Oh,
no, because before adjustments for rarity, you have a minus 18.
Ah, that's right. That would
you've got
be the
yeah.
okay,
You've got a total floating
Fuck.
modifier of minus 40.
Okay, look, it's still a better than a 0% chance. We have a actual chance of getting an entrenching tool.
We should just go to whatever local store is open and just buy a shovel from a civilian.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be an entrenching tool.
It'd be a shovel.
Yeah,
Which is
shovels
don't
are
have-
heavier. I can't carry shit.
We
can
have
put it in we
the
can put-
Tarox now.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah, I
something
mean,
like that.
what if we get stuck?
That is a
See, I knew it. See,
I can't talk. I'm coughing too much.
I told you guys one of us had fucking armor.
Yeah,
okay. Well, great.
basically, I have almost the same aptitudes as a Mechanicus.
Great. Okay. Perfect.
they-
Make Tsifsanis roll
Ooh.
roll armor for the rest of our
Alright.
stuff.
Oh, we found the hardware store.
Holy shit! We found a
Quick,
hardware
get the
store.
power tools.
All right.
Oh my
Do
god,
we
it's Home
have any
Depot.
currency amongst us?
I mean, you have a
We have
Commissar.
bullets.
You
we
you
have
would. You have
4,000 bullets.
Yeah, we have
leftovers from
bullets.
when. Yeah, we also have all the leftovers from when we had leave before we went off the planet.
We also have a lot of crazy amount of fucking MREs.
Actually, we have an obscene amount of extra food. Will they accept that in trade for some like basic digging equipment?
That's a good point. Do not sell our shit.
I am selling things that belong to dead people. It's fine.
No,
it
I
is
mean,
still
it's-
considered misappropriation by the uplifting
Yeah.
primer, I would imagine.
That is a good
All right,
point.
Commissar, go
It-
sell our shit.
I'm not.
Yeah, it is flogging, sharp questioning, and then death by firing squad.
I mean, that just feels
I
like
mean,
a waste of energy.
obviously, what happens is, Commissar, you requisition, quote unquote, at the end of a gun, the equipment, and they hand it to you. And when they go out the back, obviously, you just find like 50 rations, or just a pack of rations just behind at the back door when they have a smoke break.
Yeah.
Wartime
tell-
requisition.
Are you telling me to bribe somebody?
No, we're telling you we could make a trade.
Yeah, but we don't do that.
Oh, how else are we
Your
gonna get
choice
a
if we
fucking?
don't.
We could intimidate them. I got a gun, but I don't think that's in regs either.
Oh, I mean, no.
All I'm thinking of is all it takes is one muddy trail whenever we get out of the hive, or not even when we get out of the hive, and that Torox is stuck.
Listen, Belua, you're charming. Just ask.
Okay.
And worst comes to worst, I'll shoot him.
That's a pretty serious step up to worse, but okay.
I mean, that is the worst possible situation.
That.
Actually, you know what? Good point. I should ask.
Why don't we both ask? I'm pretty good at talking to folk.
I mean, I have fate points.
And that's true. Okay. I'll assist you.
Yeah. I mean, I actually don't have charm.
Oh, you assist me then.
I would
I
just
have
no.
charm.
I could. Actually, Merz, can I just use fellowship?
You have intimidate at least?
I mean,
Intimidate's a strength thing.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
You can use it with fellowship.
Can you?
Yes.
I mean, I don't have
No,
it
you
trained.
can use intimidate with
Not on our
willpower,
sheets.
rather.
Oh, that's better
Stop.
than my strength.
Okay.
But I don't have
I'm
it
just
trained.
gonna roll charm with the.
I could
Yeah.
command.
I mean,
Yes, you can just lean on the powers of your office and yell at them to give it to you.
what's your
Yeah, I
command?
am still a Commissar.
Whatever approach you guys decide to take, you're going to have a plus 30 bonus, plus
the fuck?
20 from it being a plentiful fucking item,
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
plus 10 from Camilla already doing some
All right.
wheel greasing.
That'll put me to 95% chance. I think I'll roll if you.
Yeah, I would be at a
Actually,
90 for
Okay, so
command.
actually, with you assisting me, that's
I'll assist you.
that's a 40.
105.
Yeah, that's 105. We're doing Juno numbers now.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Is this Shovel Prime?
So, Sergeant Delua, well, you're going to get your shovel, or rather, you're going to get a full set of like 10.
Thanks.
However, you are also going to be obliged upon to once all the fighting and killing is done, come back here and have a nice time with your choice of the shop owner's sons or daughters.
Oh, I knew it!
You are a nice, charming young man who is going to be a part of this shop owner's family, as far as he is concerned.
Wait, I can take the bullet for you.
No, it's fine, Commissar. I'll fight my own battles.
Poor Kellas.
All right. Well, this is acceptable.
That's hilarious. I can't believe I called that. I was just saying that as a joke, but it worked.
Look, these
was
are
lovely.
12 out of 10 genes right here. I mean, look at it.
Here, take all of my shovels and my children. Not at once, though. That'd be a little weird. Wait, shovels come in an 8-pack?
Yeah, but pickaxes come in packs of 10s, like hot dogs and hot dog buns.
Oh, I hate that so much. That really grinds my gears. Well, I mean, we got shovels. We're already the best.
We are superior
You're the
in
most
every
sick.
way to a normal squad. All right, let's go.
Wow, these shovels have fiberglass handles.
They're nice. All right.
That one says it's bulletproof.
Oh yeah, since we're going down into the subterranean level, there's one more thing we might want to get on in terms of requisition. That is also free as far as I can tell, but requires somebody to just put it on the Tarox, which is a searchlight, so we can see where the fuck we're going.
Oh, we have. It has lights, doesn't it?
You're not going to be bringing the Vic.
That's what you think, Merz. I'll also get fucking dozer blades.
Holy shit! I don't think we can get that at the hardware store.
No, that we have to
Speak
get from
for
the
yourself.
repair shop.
God, dozer blades. Those things are OP.
Yeah, dozer blades are incredible. Okay.
I will still tell you, yeah, there is literally no way it fits.
Damn it.
Yeah, I assume that us going in there is on foot.
I mean, yeah, we're going into
Yeah,
the
you're-
building
you're-
on, but we could potentially.
you're getting your feet covered in shit.
No.
It's gonna
No.
happen.
So what I'm hearing is that Lou was going to ride on one of our shoulders
Yes.
and then fire.
Who's strong enough?
The
Sure, if it
Amazon.
wasn't me.
What? I have
all
to
of
ask
my-
a very important question, Balak. What's your strength?
I have a 31. All of my fitness is my toughness.
I refuse to believe Kellas has the highest strength of the party with 34.
I mean, Lua has the highest
No,
strength in the party with a fucking. Oh wait, no, I don't actually. I have only 32.
I have
I have the highest
33.
toughness.
I missed.
Okay, yeah, Kellas. All right, Lua's right. Lua's getting a piggyback
worry,
from his
one more level.
boyfriend. Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
no, hop on Birdo's shoulders.
Birdo has a fucking 35.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
the comrades again.
All right,
Wow.
you're so
What a
good.
strong motherfucker.
Yeah, all of my carry weight stuff comes from the fact that I have a 52 toughness.
Jesus. Okay, I guess I'm not the toughest person.
Yeah,
anymore.
it also makes sense that your ass is fat.
Yeah, and a 42 agility.
All right, we need
Somehow.
Lua and Vela to just like bump butts, just to see how much quakeage can happen.
Listen, if you want to make
We're-
a Sonic clap, you can do
They're-
that by yourself.
We just got rid of the Earth Shakers. We don't.
What, is that your guys' nicknames?
Yeah.
now?
Absolutely.
Earthshaker 1, Earthshaker 2.
All right,
Yeah.
we're not taking the vehicle in there, but we can at least take the vehicle as close as we can get it, because it's like halfway across
Okay.
town. So,
Yeah.
pile in, kids. Let's go.
Where's my lawn chair?
It's called cupula. I read it in the manual. I'm behind the thing. Merz, move the Torox back.
I will. It's just sorry, I've got to
Actually,
Oh
I don't even
shit,
have
we're taking
control.
Birdo in there, are we?
no, Birdo's
Thank God.
gonna have to stay here. I cannot risk Birdo's life.
Yeah, I would have told you not to take him if you wanted to.
Trooper
He's gonna
Costas
stay,
is
he's gonna
gonna
stay on the turret.
Costa's gonna be my what you call it,
Oh, no.
comrade.
He does not seem too thrilled about that.
His opinion is noted and discarded.
Look at the token.
He just has the
Oh!
generic trooper token, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, no, I should probably not take him as my comrade, because that would degrade him from having like 12 wounds to having 2.
That's a good point.
Actually, how many
'Cause he's
wounds
an actual trooper.
does a basic trooper have? Let's see.
I think it's 11 or 12.
it's 10.
That's
Oh!
That's substantial.
I mean, that's more than. Well,
That's
I mean,
more than he would have as a comrade, so I will leave him be.
It's 10% less than me.
Yeah. Oh wait, do we both have 11 wounds?
I'm still
Yes.
Aren't-
cut up. I don't. Actually, yeah, Tsifsanis quick medicate me so I can get back to full health.
That's true.
Roger
Is it-
that, Sword.
I got a boo boo still.
There you go.
Oh,
How's your boo-boo now?
What is up with you now rolling really super good Medicaid rolls?
I'm grieving for my dead friend, okay?
Oh, that's fair. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
speaking of dead friends, we'll get Grim from upstairs and then we can go.
Wait, why did that remind you of Grim?
He's Eris' new best friend. They're both grumpy sons
Speaking
of
of
bitches.
dead friends,
And I hope he doesn't end up being a dead friend, but he is a friend that we need to not
Just, you know,
forget.
dead is a prefix that is maybe gonna happen.
No,
I don't
he'll be
wait.
fine.
What are we expecting to go up against in here?
Looters.
Oh, fuck them.
I
gangers.
mean,
Who knows?
I'd prefer not to,
Worst case
but
scenario.
if you say
Yeah,
so,
you never know. Maybe they're
Commissar.
super hot. Maybe they're super hot.
I mean, I'd still rather not.
No, that's fair. I meant that in the sense of fuck them as in
Kill them.
don't care about them. Yeah, that.
I mean,
Although, I feel like we should go for wounding shots.
let's just try and scare them off.
What do you mean wounding shot? Have you seen what this gun does to a human body?
Yeah.
I'm using a sniper rifle.
I heard it can blow the lungs out of your chest.
That's a
Woo!
fancy new rifle,
Wow.
Kel.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Sound like very nice. Just look at it, just like swing it forwards, just like show it up. Show off to the rest of the kids the new toy I have. Very nice.
See,
How
Will
tough
admit-
are you?
I knew getting you into that sniper course was a good idea.
Yeah, thank you for it. So, probably not the best time to put in that paperwork, especially considering we're probably going to a close combat situation. The shotgun probably would have been nicer then, but I think I can make do.
You just stay in the back. Let Camilla and Costa take point.
I mean, you still have your auto gun, don't you?
Right, you see that.
What's wrong with the auto gun? We're dealing with gangers.
Yeah, but autogun's kind of crappy.
Hey,
I
don't
mean,
disrespect
if
It
we're-
your
will
weapon.
actually be some.
If
it'll
we're
be
trying
actually
to
somewhat
scare them
useful
away,
against-
If we're trying to scare him away, Lou will just pull a fucking Uzi out. I picked this up.
how the fuck did
They're
you get an
gonna be all
Uzi?
warmed. I can feel it already.
DM Mercy.
Well, I mean, if we're really trying to scare them away,
Rax
I'll fist 'em.
launcher. Oh, yeah, that too.
I'll fist them.
I will say this: if they are loser gangers, they're probably not. The majority of them probably going to have the same level of armor we have, so the other guns may actually do something.
You can
But
fear
also
them.
to keep in mind, they know that, so they're going to try and be sneaky and ambush us and all that sort of shit. We'll need to watch out for things like traps and all that. If they're actually set up in here, if they're trying to live in there, then, well, it's
Oh
going
man,
to be hard not to crack.
I really wish we could have those photo visors.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, well.
Or
I mean-
flashbangs.
Also,
Well,
would have been nice.
just saw off the shotgun.
I mean, the sawed-off upgrade for any automatic weapon is a really good value add.
No, I was talking about like the whole fact that like it would just be a flashbang.
But also,
Oh, I guess let's hope something happens.
So, I'll point something out. Worst case scenario. They could be green eyes.
man, I wish
I
we
don't-
had a
I
flamethrower.
don't think. I could have taken that train. I could have taken that train instead. Instead, I was assigned to learn how to use something called a bolt gun. Which
What the
I'm pretty sure
fuck?
the Commissar has. It was a paper-only class. I never actually got to saw one. I technically know how to use it. I don't expect to ever get to use it. But
Oh,
apparently,
yeah, Merz.
I decided I should be trained how to use one instead of a flamer.
Actually, does
I mean-
does Camilla have flamethrower proficiency?
Why would she?
Why would you not? She's a weapon specialist.
She has
That's a good
las,
point.
Why does she have las?
las launcher and solid projectile. That's what's marked.
Why would she have las?
Yeah, that's a little. I guess you can still have training. You just can't have the weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not available. So
I was a
I
bit
mean,
thinking
maybe
of
the
wanting
aliens
to
were
get the
using
long
lasers.
las instead.
Eh?
To be fair, I guess.
Oh,
no, I mean you want to be able to get the long las. You would get the solid projectile variant.
which is a sniper rifle.
Is there a
Yeah, I mean That's what I get. Like, technically,
Well,
this
no.
sharpshooter is meant to get like a long last, but instead I get the sniper rifle.
Is there an e-pulse? Wow,
No.
there's not an e-pulse sniper rifle. Huh.
All right. Since the normie troopers don't have anything marked, can Costa get a flamethrower?
Wait, why are we trying to flamethrower them?
Because that would be the most efficient way to get rid of fucking brainworms.
Well, that's
No,
actually a good point.
Costa just has a rifle.
God damn it.
Yeah,
All right.
he's a trooper.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, what we have to do is make sure that Costa's in a situation where he becomes fated, and then he can maybe get a flamethrower.
yeah, that'll definitely happen. All right.
Oh, he goes first?
Well, he and Camilla are taking point with Lua because everyone else is either a comrade or a ranged spec.
I mean,
I mean, I'm pretty melee.
That's true. Okay, so it's the four of us and then everyone else in the second rank.
it's worth noting that I am very short range. And
Oh yeah, you use it.
Yes, but you are
the
an
closer
actual.
they get, the funnier this gets.
Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
Don't you have the
So-
e-pulse?
Yes.
which has like 2/3 the range of the normal gun.
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know.
So anyway, yeah. See, everyone is at 4 minutes. So I am just going to let you know. For this, I am doing some experimenting with
Oh,
some
no.
of Roll20's newish features,
Ooh.
like doors
Boy.
Oh,
and
those are pretty cool.
directional lighting.
Ooh.
Oh no.
So you may have to rotate your tokens to see everything.
Oh, that's.
Because
I hate that.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
terrifying.
Whoops.
Rifle.
Oh, we're so
That
fucked.
But oh shit, dude.
Yeah, I tried directional lighting once and just hated it, even as a GM. It's like, oh, this is cancer. We'll see.
I also remember it lagging hard.
We will
Yeah, we'll
certainly
see.
see.
Oh god.
I've
hope-
set it so you've got like 80 degrees of light each, so you've essentially fully illuminate one direction.
Pretty cool.
So as long as you don't split up too much, you should be fine.
Oh wait, you're talking about
Alright, gang, let's
projected
split up.
lighting. Okay, not just like our
Yes.
tokens can only see in one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought you meant like we would only be able to
I'm going to
see.
do actual facing.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We're fine.
I didn't know we were turning this into Silent Hill.
Yeah, you've got actual flashlight beams. So
That's actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I'm into that.
yeah. And make it to the location you were given. Find your way in and find the elevator that will bring you down to the to the level of the purifier and purifier control room. Those are the two things you need to secure.
Is there any
Really?
sign of habitation on the way in?
Can make a scrutiny roll, I think.
Okay, that's a good skill for me. Scroot.
Brute.
Clueless.
May I make an attempt?
It's on par.
Yeah.
I'll join in on the scrutin.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Right there with me.
Alright, save a sec. Right. Step aside, normal people. It's time for the gainer to step strolling down.
Oh no.
Normies BTFO'd.
I step in, the best man immediately yells, Commissar snitch!
No, they just know that you're the guy that was trying to butter biscuits.
So, with Kellas having succeeded, I need to press this button. Okay. So let me quickly DM you something, hype.
Oh no. Alright.
Oh great, you found another fucking box.
Oh
Great.
no. Turns out this is the Inquisitor's lair.
They're just sitting there, nude from the waist down.
Now
They're just
comes
like,
the
they're sitting
mystery.
there waiting for us with a little hot cup of cocoa. Ah, we've been waiting for
I
you.
mean, they're
Take a
still
seat.
doing that.
Oh no.
They're just nude from the waist down. They're Inquisitor. They don't have to answer to shit.
I mean, that's true.
But why are you nude? Fuck off.
See this rosette? It means you don't get to ask questions.
Why are you still wearing the jacket? No pants.
Yeah, look, wearing nothing but a trench coat is a pretty great look. Let's be honest. Unfortunately, this
I
is Inquisitor
guess.
Carl Jenkins, and not Carlo.
Oh no!
So, less ideal.
I mean, all you know is that it's Inquisitor C.
And that's true.
Jenkins.
Look, I just assume it's going to be Neil Patrick Harris.
I mean, that's not terrible.
I mean,
No, I mean, that's true,
It
actually.
is definitely a reference to that character, but
Look,
you know,
if we meet this Inquisitor at some point, I will be deeply disappointed if it's not Neil Patrick Harris. Just saying.
At least he's fun.
Yeah, I mean, look, Neil Patrick Harris was a very good-looking man. It
Uh-huh.
could be worse.
I don't want him walking around with pants on, or without pants on, though. Listen, y'all would be
So
real
you don't want
distracted.
to. Alright. Okay, so I have a counter suggestion. Unless Merce wants to get back to the serious stuff. This is just pure side tangent.
Yeah.
No, I guess you're still typing out. Yeah. So notepads are off the table. But how about a kill? Because I've just learned through the Gage Town website there's apparently a flak kilt on it.
Excuse you?
Why would you want to wear
Hold
a
on.
skirt?
Where do I get
there's
this?
a
What
flat
is the
kilt.
rarity?
It's the same as
I think
flak,
I think it's a scarce. Hold on.
Damn it.
I'll find the actual. No.
Wait, it's given to certain regiments.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're from fucking space Spain, not space Ireland.
Oh, what the fuck? It's a rare?
Why? I just
because
want to
it's
let my
supposed to be
ass
given to-
clap free.
It's only given to certain.
it's not rare because of balance reasons. It's rare just because it's rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Suck.
only one
Don't
certain
worry,
place
Savin.
makes
I
it.
am fully on board. We'll make it a long-term project.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's also so much worse
I don't
than
care.
what we have.
Yeah, it's worse. Like the only reason
I
mechanically
care.
is if it like goes on top of the pants.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would also, be wearing the carapace armor. I just wouldn't be wearing pants.
You already do that 90% of the time.
So that'd be what, like carapace armor thigh highs?
Yeah. And a skirt. The
Dude,
classic
absolute
look.
territory.
Yeah.
Does that give
I
a
see nothing
bonus to
wrong with
tech
this.
use?
Kellas sees absolutely nothing wrong with this. In fact, Kellas thinks this is only right.
Yeah. No one is going to tell Lewin
No,
not
this
to
is-
do this.
This is only war. What are you talking about? Not only right. Silly hype.
I think I've asked an important question.
Uh-huh.
Does this give Lua a bonus to tech use?
Why?
Programming socks.
Ah, fuck me.
Oh, if you insist.
No.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Oh,
What if
Plus
I
one
bought you
intelligence,
Sorry?
drinks?
minus one willpower.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Only +1 intelligence? Not worth it.
I don't know. Sometimes you really want that +1 to a stat, you know?
Ah, no, I've never had that problem.
Uh,
I
me neither.
heard somebody was willing to give away inches of their dick for it.
What kind of crazy
Look.
motherfucker?
Some people want to get the 4th dot in Forbidden Lortao. So you do things, okay? You,
What?
you do some things.
Snippy is referring to the
Is that
time
a-
when he sucked 3 Tao's dicks for Forbidden Lord Tao.
I don't. Is it like through osmosis?
Yes.
Huh. You do
It
you.
was more just, prolonged cultural exchange.
Yeah, prolonged
Ah.
exchange of fluids. So I'll be right back.
The greater good. I get it.
The greater goods.
Good.
Good.
I'll suck dicks through
Oh.
a straw for those goddamn stats if I'm given the chance.
Jesus.
Golf ball through a garden hose.
Oh
I
dear.
think we understand how you went through medical school.
Anyway,
Oh, that was mostly ass.
let's
Oh.
get back on topic,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
All
right.
right. As
Oh.
looking around, Kellas just like grab onto like Louis' shirt as he's like walking forward inside. Hold on a moment. Look up there. Just like point to like maybe one of the upper floors or on like a nearby building. All those windows have been shot out. I'm thinking, like, just look around. Even here, it's like points to like points like an alley, some alley a bit off the distance, and it's just like there's a couple bullet casings just on the ground.
What,
I'm
like this is
thinking
an ambush point?
I don't think ambush. No, but I'm thinking whoever used to be here left, and they didn't take anything. And they didn't hide, and they were trying to hide the fact, but weren't able to. I'm thinking either someone was trying to be very secretive here and didn't want to be found out, or someone moved in and made the first group leave and didn't clean up properly. I think we might want to be careful when we go inside, even more than before.
Mm-hmm.
Point taken.
We guys should mention first before we head to the.
I don't want to
Keep
be
your
that
eyes on a
guy.
swivel.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm having a bad feeling about this.
Why did you have to say that?
I mean, I think it'd be weird if you didn't have a bad feeling about this.
Right, so, Media convene Commissar for first dying.
What?
God, at least they didn't say like what could possibly go wrong.
Oh. You
Oh,
just
I
said
see.
it, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no,
You're
I
the
said it on
third.
purpose this time.
No, you're the third.
Yeah, no, I'm conspiring the fates to conspire against me to protect my superior officer and the medic.
Clearly,
To
nothing
my
is gonna go
humble
wrong.
sacrifice.
So, how
You
much
have
do you know about
just-
booby traps?
Oh,
That's a good point, actually. Who has what would it be for checking for booby traps?
detecting them,
Police.
I think would either fall under scrutiny or awareness.
Usually just a grenade and string, and that's enough to ruin your whole day. Less so if you're wearing carapace like we do.
That's true. I think he. No, I heard him say that he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't. So,
Can't believe half of you are deaf.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I started hearing it's time to go.
Oof.
Oh,
it's from proximity to the blast.
So
so I'm not sure when you left, Savin. Did you hear what Kellas
No.
said about?
I
you
don't
wanna-
think you heard that.
Kellas basically going along the signs of it looks like people used to live here, but but they moved. There is sorry. It looks like people used to live here, and they tried to and something happened to make them try to clear up this place as best they can, but they weren't able to fully. Like someone tried to make it seem like no one used to live here, nothing was wrong here, carry on, but did a shit job of it.
That ain't good.
Which is why I'm expecting
There's a difference
a
between
grenade behind every fucking corner.
keep your eyes on the swivel. I'm looking for around any corner for any sort of traps. It's just that whatever happened here ended. We are walking into the middle of it.
Or it's a trap. Someone's waiting for some hapless guardsmen to come through here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you know what they say: fortune favors the bold.
So we just
Yeah.
open every door with a grenade of our own?
I mean,
Just set up Overwatch on every door, get ready to see something unpleasant through it. Yeah, I guess I'll still take point. Alejandra, you got the big gun. Why don't you follow right behind me? And
All right, sounds good to me.
Kel, you got sharp eyes. Be looking for mechanical traps, tripwires, or mines.
Yes, sir.
Thinking about when we get down there, Merz. But yeah, we'll pack into the elevator.
all right. Yeah. It's more. Well. Get in. Hit the down button.
Everyone overwatches the door.
Yep. It's
oh,
reaches level. Stay still for a sec. Yeah. As it reaches the bottom of the shaft, door opens and about 2/3 of the way stops. All of the all of the lights in the elevator just cut out. And at about 5 seconds, and about 3 seconds later, you hear sound of something impact on the top of the elevator box.
Well, time to turn off the safety. Point my gun upwards. Is there any other way out of this elevator?
Like an emergency hatch, maintenance hatch.
First, I want to know before I shoot up this son of a bitch.
Yes, there is a maintenance hatch held in place with standard like 1/8 of an inch screws.
Excellent. I think it's a good time to go full auto on this motherfucker.
Is
What?
the ceiling something that would cause ricochets?
Probably not.
Not from a
It's
full-powered rifle, anyway. It'd probably just go through.
yeah.
Alright.
It's like it's like theoretically possible some shots might ricochet, but it's very unlikely.
Even if
I
it
mean-
didn't ricochet, guns are not strong enough to kill us. We have carapace. So, without any further ado, brut. Full auto, half aim, point blank.
Hurt. Well, it just means you don't hit
I
it.
mean, your recoil carries shots up. You are already shooting up. You just first shot goes just to the side of the maintenance hatch, and then the others just burst through the top. Now roll 10d10, please.
Can I feel like I should
Oh,
reroll this.
please. Mhm.
I mean,
Hopefully you didn't hit the cable
you
keeper.
could buy in.
Why are we shooting up?
Something landed on top of
You
the
know,
elevator.
I feel much
gonna-
safer just rerolling Mars.
I'm gonna level with you. Either way, he needs to roll 10d10
Fine, that's fair.
Oh,
because he's firing a full auto burst of 10 shots, and if he rolls a 1, then that is going to be a ricochet.
Pachoo, pachoo.
No, don't press the damage button.
Okay.
Please. Just now roll 8d10. Just /R 8d10.
Oh, come on. Really?
Do you need some help there, Snippy? Okay. Ricochet!
Ah, yes. I needed to very, very stably. And okay, look, I have a bit of a fever here, and I'm having difficulty cycling my keyboard out of Greek. That's how bad I am right now.
Do we want to maybe stop the session here then, if that's the case?
Oh, you No. I ain't a bitch for finishing this. Come on. I just shut up the elevator.
You just shot your own fucking minion.
Lamau.
Can he dodge?
Stuff.
Does he even get damaged by this?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean, these-
so
that's-
you and Grimerick both have ricochets coming at you. Would you like to dodge?
Can Tsifsanis?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'll get shot.
Actually, that's a point. Technically, I'll let Grimerick do it. Because, lol. Even though this is still technically his turn as well.
Good luck.
So let me just untick a lot of his spare shit. So he takes wound state. Tsifsanis, roll damage against yourself.
How the fuck did he take a wound? It's a pea shooter, Mars.
It seems a couple of your rounds hit reinforced struts concealed in the elevator roof. One glanced back and hit Grimrick in a gap between carapace plates, while the other just hit yours square in the plate and just falls down to the ground.
Lou is gonna do that, like get down a little bit, hands her head, turn around,
No, Mr. President.
just fucking pistol whips Tsifsanis on the top of the helmet. Bonk. What the fuck?
Ah. Well, something's on top of the goddamn lift.
Yeah, and you just shot one of us.
Well, technically, too.
Well, yeah, but keep your shit together, Tsifsanis. Now everyone knows we're here, too.
Good, let them fucking know.
Well, I mean, yeah, actually, that might help us.
Yes.
Well, let's get those doors open before we get properly trapped
Yeah,
in
good
here.
point.
People who cut the power and jumped onto the elevator immediately as soon as we arrived. Yes, they did not already know we were
I
here.
wasn't worried about them. I'm worried about whoever's through this door. Might be different folk. Might be a fucking cat for all we know.
Well, it's gonna be a very fucking dead cat in 5 seconds.
Whatever. Tsifsanis, cover the elevator roof since you like it so much. Everyone else, ready up on the door.
Since you like it so much.
With pleasure.
That's so great. It's seeing the token spin around. It's just fucking
All right.
crazy.
It's me. I'm the only one who's rotated my
I mean,
token.
I've rotated mine, but I just never, set it down. Anyway, once everyone's overwatched the door, we'll give it a boot.
All right. You should be able to
I
open
can.
them. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I remember there are a couple of bunks, probably for maintenance techs for the purifier. But there is no sign of habitation.
Kellas, you're on trap duty.
Hey.
Isn't that always how he was?
What?
I'm not looking out for explosives every waking moment. Not that paranoid.
Whoosh.
Before we proceed any further, this is where we're gonna stop for the night.
Ah!
Mhm.
All right,
We
so
all
hold on.
explode.
Can we get Kellas's perception roll just so we don't forget and then just walk through a tripwire?
As a fair point.
You may.
Because we'd probably forget that coming back
Yes,
to this.
that is my fear.
All right. Any modifiers?
How about a command?
No, but I
Oof.
No. Never mind.
actually,
So
yeah,
close.
it's a fair point. Actually, there should be a modifier. There should be like a -10 because you are having to work with head-mounted lamps. Like,
Fair enough.
this is pretty fucking dark, and your guard issue lamp packs are not great.
All right. Well, let's see what we get.
Can you stop rolling so poorly?
That's what your third, fourth 95 of the day.
Look, this is continuing on from yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm rapidly accepting that Kellas is a failure. Not much I can do about it.
But he's our failure.
It's gonna be a dead failure.
That no, you're gonna be like Berto. You're gonna be the only one alive.
Well, we end the session on with Kellas just taking look careful, look around. This thing. So bumping the lure a bit, just like I don't see anything. Looks good to me.
What's in the list of basic tools again?
Lol. Lamau.
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Love it.
I can tell you what's not in there, which is a fucking shovel.
Fucking entrenching. Yeah. Yeah.
We
Like
have shovels.
screwdrivers, adjustable wrenches, that sort of thing. Like,
Bottle cap opener.
No, that's attached to your rifle.
Ah, good point.
Fucking Galili.
Alright. What's our XP?
looks like 400.
Sweet.
Hey.
That would be 44? Or 4,300 rather?
Can I even
43.
Ah, yes.
Oh, hey, I'm matched up with you guys now. Because I still. Should I get double until I'm caught up, right?
Yeah, though you are a specialist, so you only get up to 4,000.
Oh, is that how
Yeah,
that.
you have 300 less starting XP.
Yeah,
Okay.
you and Katriel are going to be permanently 300 behind,
Yep.
but
Okay.
you are also cooler.
Owned.
Listen
That's
here.
still 500 XP.
You're in for a fisting.
I mean, yes, please.
Oh, okay. Touche.
Alright, well, if you're watching on the YouTubes, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Till then, adios, and do take care.